My beloved child, listen to me now. Pay attention. Do not ignore this. My voice is breaking through the noise that has been tugging at your mind, the distractions that have been nibbling at your peace, the fatigue that has been dulling your discernment. I am speaking with urgency, not to frighten you, but to awaken you. I am drawing a holy circle around your home and your heart because a sign is coming by my appointment, and I want you ready to receive what I will reveal. You have asked for clarity. You have wept for direction. You have wondered if I am near. Hear me. I am near. And because I am near, I am sending a sign, not by chance, not by coincidence, not by the will of man, but by my deliberate timing. I have chosen the hour so that you will know it is I who speaks. I have chosen tomorrow night, soon, immediate, divinely timed, not to alarm you but to confirm you, to settle you, to mark a turning of seasons. Beloved one, if this message lit a spark in your heart, hold it close. Let your faith shine, show it with love by pressing like. Do not treat this lightly. Do not shrug this off as an inner mood or a passing thought. Pay attention. Do not ignore this. What I am about to do is both tender and weighty, a quiet thunder, a gentle quake, a whisper that carries the force of a decree. I will not harm you. I will help you. I will not shame you. I will shield you. I will not confuse you. I will clarify you. There are truths that have been kept in the shadows, half-said words, buried motives, agreements you made with fear without realizing it, lies that once felt like protection but became prisons. There are rooms in your own heart that you've left with the lights off because you didn't know where to place the furniture of your feelings. There are cords of heaviness that did not begin with you yet wrapped themselves around you. I am exposing what has been hidden, not to wound you but to free you, not to embarrass you but to empower you. My timing matters. If I had revealed this before, your heart would not have recognized it. If I revealed it later, you would have settled for something smaller than what I promised. But now the soil has been turned, the roots have reached water, the dawn is within breath. Tomorrow night I will set a sign at your door, upon your table, in your atmosphere, a marker of my presence, a key of understanding, a seal of protection. You will know it is me because peace will arrive with it, like a warm garment laid over shivering shoulders. Fear will not ride in on this sign, peace will. Do not look for spectacle, look for certainty. Do not demand the wind and the earthquake and the fire. Listen for the still, small voice that bends the room toward me. The sign may look ordinary to untrained eyes, a phrase, a knock, a call, a light, an alignment, a dream visited twice, but to you it will carry the weight of the holy. It will close a question that has stayed open too long and open a door that has stayed closed too long. Because this is holy, I am asking you to prepare your house, the one you live in and the one you carry within your chest. Prepare your home spiritually. Clean the atmosphere. Speak my name in every room. Invite me into the corners you've ignored. Read my word aloud, especially the words of shelter and refuge. Let Psalm 91 be your roof tonight. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Open the windows for a moment and bless the air. Close the windows and bless the stillness. If you will, anoint the thresholds with simple oil and say, "This house is yours, Lord." Let nothing enter that is not of you. Let nothing remain that you did not plant. Forgive where you have stored bitterness. Release those you have been trying to control. Speak blessing over the neighborhood, the street, the night. Prepare your home physically. Clear the table where we will meet. Make room on the chair where you will sit with me. Remove what you know pulls your heart away. Objects, habits, screens that steal your gaze. Tidy the space as an act of worship, not perfection. Set aside a small place, one candle, one Bible, one journal, one pen. Make it simple, make it mine. The preparation itself will steady you. It is an outward sign of an inward yes. Prepare your heart. Tell me your unrest with honest words. Aim the fears you've tried to outrun. I am afraid of missing you. I am afraid of being wrong. I am afraid I am not enough. Say them to me and watch them become small in my hands. Give me your questions. Lay down the deadlines you gave me. Let me be the clock and the compass. My cherished one, you are a beam of light guiding weary souls. With every act of kindness, my love radiates outward. Keep shining, press super thanks, and walk in my abundant blessings. I warn you because I love you. I alert you because I guard you. Pay attention. Do not ignore this. The sign I send is not a trap. It is a trailhead. It is not a verdict. It is a voice. It is not a test I want you to fail. It is an invitation I know you will receive. And when it comes, do this. Gauze. Do not rush to interpret. Still your body so your spirit can listen. Acknowledge. Say with your own mouth, Lord, I recognize this is from you. Ask, what are you revealing? What are you aligning? What are you inviting me to release or receive? Pattern. Write what you sense, words, impressions, scriptures, names. Treat it as treasure. Respond. Take the next small step I show you. Not 10 steps, not tomorrow's decision. The next faithful step. Rest. After you respond, exhale. Trust that obedience is weighty enough without anxiety as a companion. This sign will be a divider between what was and what will be. It will separate the fog of the last season from the clarity of the next. It will silence the whisper that says, you are alone, and replace it with the truth. You are covered. It will untie the knot you could not loosen, and show you why the knot existed at all. It will bring peace, not the fragile peace you negotiate with circumstance, but the thick peace that guards and garrisons your heart. You have fought in the dark without seeing where your blows landed. I honor that. You have prayed without evidence and continued to bless without applause. I delight in that. You have grown weary of hoping, and yet hope again. I have watched that hope become a root. I am proud of your staying, your trying, your choosing me when it would have been easier to choose numbness. Let me be clear. I do not come to expose you. I come to expose what has been oppressing you. I do not come to accuse you. I come to accuse the fear that has lied to you. I do not come to break your heart. I come to break the agreements with heaviness that have smothered your joy. This is why the timing matters. Tomorrow night is not random. I am weaving threads you cannot see, conversations you did not hear, movements you did not plan, alignments that require seconds and minutes to kiss. I am writing a chapter that begins with a sign and ends with a door swinging wide. If you could see all at once, your knees would buckle under wonder. So I give you a sign. A bite you can swallow, a marker you can hold, a holy hint that the maker of time is in your time. Today awake. Set an alarm if you must, not fear's alarm but love's. Before the hour rings, step outside your door or stand by your window and bless the night. This is the Lord's night. His house is the Lord's house. His heart is the Lord's heart. Let every other voice be hushed. Then come inside and wait lightly. You do not need to strain. You do not need to stare down the clock. You only need to be present. and hear me. I am for you, not against you. If the sign touches a tender place, I will hold that place. If it asks for a surrender, I will carry what you set down. If it reveals a boundary, it is because I am protecting your future from the leaks of the past. If it unveils a relationship that cannot follow you forward, I will comfort you and provide companions who carry my heartbeat. If it shines on a habit that has stolen your sleep, I will be your strength to change. If it calls you to speak where you have been silent, I will place words on your tongue. Nothing I reveal is meant to crush you. It is meant to crown you. You worry, what if I miss it? You will not. Peace will escort it. You worry, what if I misunderstand? I will send confirmation. You worry, what if I am not worthy? Child, I do not send signs to the worthy, I send signs to the willing. Your yes is the doorway I walk through. Even now, I am surrounding your home. My angels encamp around those who fear me. Your dwelling is under my wing. The shield that covers you is not thin. It is the weight of my faithfulness through generations. Let Psalm 91 be more than poetry. Let it be architecture. Speak it. No evil shall befall me. No plague shall come near my dwelling. Not as superstition, but as relationship, a promise held in two hands. Tonight, remove what you know does not belong, objects that pull your gaze away from me, words posted on walls that do not speak life, music that frays your peace. Forgive where your heart has been stubborn. Ask forgiveness where your words have been careless. Bless the doorways. Bless the pillows. Bless the table where you eat and the sink where you wash. Invite me to sit with you, to eat with you, to rest with you. Make space for me, and I will fill it. When the sign appears, however I send it, the room will shift. It may be small in shape, but it will be large in meaning. You will feel the hush that always follows holy presence. Pause. Listen. Acknowledge. Respond. Do not announce it to everyone. Not all ears are ready. Share only with the ones I highlight, the ones who pray more than they pry. Treasure this in your heart like seed. Let it take root before you try to harvest it. From that moment forward, watch for a series of alignments. The conversation you could not have will become possible. The document you have been waiting on will move. The pattern you have not been able to break will loosen and unravel. The dream you laid down because it hurt too much to hold will begin to breathe again. Breakthrough will not shout, it will arrive, quietly, steadily, like light moving across a floor. If resistance rises, do not be alarmed. Shadows always stretch long before they vanish. Keep your posture, eyes up, heart open, feet steady. Pray in your own words, and if words fail, let thanksgiving speak. Thank you, Lord, for this sign. Thank you for your nearness. Thank you that you finish what you start. Gratitude is the language that oils the hinges of the new door. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. I know your weariness. I know the nights you have stared at the ceiling and the mornings you have struggled to begin. I know the layers of questions. Am I heard? Am I held? Am I on the right road? Enter this with me now. Yes, you are heard. Yes, you are held. Yes, you are on the road I am blessing. The sign is not a detour. It is a mile marker. It will not push you off course. It will anchor you on it. This is my heart for you. Peace that guards, clarity that guides, and courage that grows. This is my plan for you. A future with hope, a path with light, a purpose with fruit. This is my protection over you. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises to accuse you will fail. This is my word to you. Be ready. I'm coming close. So set your table. Clear your floor. Open your Bible. White your phone. Let worship find your lips. Sit in the chair we prepared together and wait with the warmth of expectation, not the cold of anxiety. I am faithful. I will do what I said. And when the sign comes, because it will, let these things be true in you. Your doubt will be removed. Your fear will be silenced. Your next step will be illuminated. Your home will feel covered. Your heart will exhale. This will mark the beginning of a new season. You will look back on this night as a holy turning point, not because of drama, but because of direction, not because of noise, but because of knowing. What I have prepared for you cannot be stopped. Not by delay, not by confusion, not by the smallness others placed on you, not by the shadows that tried to gather at your door. Nothing can stop what I have prepared. I have gone before you. I am standing beside you. I will follow behind you with goodness and mercy all your days. Pay attention. Do not ignore this. Be ready. Do not be afraid. Like room. Do not rush. Receive. Do not resist. For I, the Lord your God, am with you in this, and I will reveal what you need to see, confirm what you need to know, and protect what I have promised to grow. And you will say, with tears that feel like rain after drought, surely the Lord was in this place, and now I know it. When the sign comes, it will remove doubt, silence fear, and mark the beginning of a new season. Nothing can stop what I have prepared, and you will look back on this moment, on this word, on this night, as a holy turning point. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. My beloved child, heed my words with great care, for within your heart resides a melody more valuable than all the storms that rage above or the mighty waves that crash upon the shores. I behold you. Indeed, you and the gentle stirrings of your soul as you ponder whether your voice might ascend beyond the noise, whether it could reach the sacred or resonate beyond the depths of your own uncertainties. In the midst of the clamor and the weight of the world's expectations, where voices rise and fall like waves, it may feel as though your heartfelt expressions and supplications vanish into the ether, as fleeting as the morning dew under the warm embrace of the sun. But listen to me today with a vision that transcends the temporal, reaching into the everlasting. Your voice shall hold great significance. It holds great significance to my heart. In the grand tapestry of existence, every thread holds significance, and every voice resonates in the eternal harmony. This is not a tender comfort, my dear one. It is a sacred vow whispered into the depths of your spirit, a light kindling in the heart of your very essence. Your voice holds the essence of your journey, the brilliance of your aspirations, the profoundness of your desires, and all of it is cherished in my heart. Have you not experienced the heavy burden of silence upon your soul? In moments when the act of speaking bore the weight of uncertainty, when trepidation sealed your words and humility caused you to look aside, perhaps you have led yourself to believe that your voice is too humble, too imperfect, too flawed, or merely too common to deserve recognition or transformation. From the very instant I bestowed breath upon you, you were endowed with the strength to proclaim my truth and the essence of your being. Words that can awaken the depths of your spirit and bring peace to the tumultuous waves surrounding you. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. I am the Creator who brought forth the stars with the utterance of their names. Reflect upon the value of your words, for they carry the essence of my spirit within you. It is by your words that I mold your existence and weave together the torn pieces of your spirit into a beautiful fabric of promise and rebirth. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Your voice, though it may tremble in this moment, serves as a vessel for the divine and a powerful force within the realm of righteousness. Verily, you may ponder, how can my voice hold significance amidst the clamor that surrounds me so mightily? My beloved, it is in the midst of the clamor that your voice shines forth with great significance. In the midst of the world's noise, your voice emerges as a guiding light for those who seek solace and direction. There exists a profound and sacred strength when a single spirit rises to proclaim truth with boldness and faith. True strength arises not from loudness, but from genuine and heartfelt expression. A sound that echoes through the endless paths of time, reaching the souls of those yearning for its message. In moments of doubt, burdened by the shadows of uncertainty or the scars of previous heartaches, know that I am beside you, ready to elevate your voice upon the breezes, like a holy melody soaring over peaks and plains. You have been brought forth for such a time as this. Your voice is destined to shatter the chains of silence, to spark transformation where hopelessness attempts to linger, and to welcome others into the embrace of my love. Do not overlook the gentle strength blossoming within you, for it is nourished by a divine essence and destined to usher in new opportunities from above. Contemplate, my cherished one. When you share your suffering, you open the door to restoration. When you speak your fears into the light, you embrace the serenity that transcends them. When you share your dreams, you sow the seeds of belief that I nurture with unwavering love. Every word you speak is a divine brushstroke upon the sacred canvas of your life's creation, a work of profound significance, shining brightly in the boundless expanse of my artistry. And even when your words stumble or seem inadequate, my essence embraces them and transforms them into a beauty beyond your wildest dreams. Within you lies a profound truth, nurtured and cherished, perhaps concealed, perhaps overlooked, but today I urge you to embrace it anew. Your voice is a divine purpose. It is a holy bond that unites us in spirit, a thread connecting hearts and souls, transcending all barriers seen and unseen, a pathway that connects your spirit to my essence with eternal bonds. Will you share your voice in this sacred promise? Will you embrace the openness of your voice, trusting in the shelter I provide? I embrace you gently in moments of doubt and in times of boldness. My love is the foundation from which your words flourish and stand the test of time. Beloved, I have gifted you the riches of my love. Bestow them upon 3 weary souls, and my peace will breathe life into them. I am the gentle breath that follows your cry, the calm that upholds your tempests, the radiance that ensures your voice remains unchained by shadows. Though you may feel overlooked or silenced by the world, I pledge to stand by you as your witness and your voice, lifting you up in your time of need. Your voice holds great significance within your family, in your community, and in the divine realms that lie beyond your vision. It is the light that dispels the shadows of silence and the burdens of despair, granting a liberation that no force can restrain. Verily, my dear one, listen to my words with an open heart. Embrace this divine calling of your voice with unwavering faith and boldness. Proclaim the truths that dwell within your heart. Share your spirit as a sacred gift unto me. And behold, I shall transform even your faintest whisper into a glorious melody of redemption. Embrace this moment, breathe deeply, and hold close this sacred promise within your heart. Rejoice, for your spirit is embraced and valued in ways that surpass all understanding. If your spirit is moved, do not look away. Speak forth, whether with your voice or in the quiet of your heart. In whatever way you seek, I invite you to entrust your voice to my care. I shall bear it beyond the realms of your imagination, resounding louder than your deepest fears, and enduring longer than any fleeting moment of uncertainty. Your voice shall hold great significance. This marks the dawn of a path where your utterances transform into guiding lights, where your tale transforms fates, where your words shine as a beacon cutting through the deepest shadows. I am present among you. I am here, ready to hear your words. I stand prepared to receive the divine melody that only you can offer. Will you lift your voice in song for me, beloved child? Behold, the tempest that stirs within your soul, those shadows that remain, even when the sun has set, those murmurs of uncertainty that bring a shiver to your spirit. I understand the profound sorrow of being overlooked, the weight of errors inscribed deeply upon the soul. They resonate deep within your soul. This battle within your soul, this storm of the heart, is familiar to me. I stand firm, unyielding and resolute, even as the tempest howls with unbridled fury. I am your sanctuary, your haven amidst the trials of your doubts and the barren lands of your worries. There is no need to conceal the burdens that rest upon your heart. Bring them forth. Reveal their hearts to me as one would a child. Offer shattered remnants to a nurturing guardian, unafraid of dismissal, yet yearning for restoration and completeness. I am steadfast in my patience, gentle in my response, and swift to offer my love. Even in your moments of struggle, when the burdens of guilt and shame weigh heavily upon you, know that my embrace is ever welcoming. I am near, not far or uncaring, breathing hope and renewal into the depths of your tired spirit. Comprehend this, dear ones. I come not to cast stones upon your shortcomings or to bring down the weight of your struggles. I am here to accompany you, leading you with tender care through the labyrinth of your uncertainty. Every stumble, every drop of sorrow and solitude holds great value in my heart. They are not symbols of surrender, but rather manifestations of a spirit that longs for renewal and wholeness. The wounds you bear do not hinder the embrace of my affection. Indeed, they serve as the canvas upon which I bestow my mercy and grace anew. In moments of silence that may feel like an endless expanse, know that your heartfelt whispers are not lost, but rather held in a sacred space, awaiting the perfect time to be answered. But understand that my quietude is never a forsaking. I am laboring in the hidden corners of your spirit, intertwining strands of faith and resilience that shall soon flourish into existence. My dear one, come closer and feel the peace of my presence. Step into my light where mercy flows and truth endures. Click join and belong to my eternal family. My timing is divine, though it may challenge your endurance and deepen your belief. Have faith that each tear, each moment of struggle, is a seed sown within your heart, yearning for the gentle embrace of love to bring forth a bountiful harvest of tranquility. My dear one, it is but a part of your journey to grapple with the inquiries that stir within your heart. Why must we endure this suffering? Why must we endure this trial? Why must the journey be so arduous and solitary? Though the path may be fraught with trials, I assure you, my presence shall remain steadfast beside you. In your moments of frailty, my power shall uplift you. In your moments of uncertainty, my radiance shall pierce the shadows. In your moments of grief, know that my joy shall rise like the dawn, dispelling the shadows of despair. Cling to this sacred truth as you journey through the profound depths of your spirit. My love remains steadfast, unwavering in the face of your trials and tribulations. It is a light that shines unwaveringly, overcoming every tempest that seeks to snuff it out. Allow this love to flow into the spaces where your belief may waver. Allow it to illuminate the voids where uncertainty seeks to dwell. For I am your steadfast refuge, your stronghold, your unwavering support in moments of challenge. Fear not, beloved, for you are not alone. With each breath you draw, I am softly speaking a vow. I am present, and I shall always stand by your side. Even in the darkest hours, when burdens feel too heavy to bear, know that my presence is nearer than the very breath you take. When your spirit feels heavy and weary, turn to me for solace. Permit me to embrace your delicate soul with kindness and love. There exists no anguish too profound, no setback too significant that my compassion cannot heal. If your spirit is moved in this moment, if the light of hope is starting to rise within you, do not turn away. Come forth and find solace in my embrace, where healing and renewal await you. Approach with your true self, embracing your imperfections, your doubts, and your inquiries. I stand here, full of grace and compassion, prepared to guide you towards the warmth of my steadfast affection. May this bond between us flourish and strengthen until the struggle within your spirit finds solace in my arms. My beloved, I perceive the silent struggles that unfold hidden within your spirit. The burdens of guilt, shame, and the profound weight of self-reproach that ensnare your spirit as if they were unyielding chains. These feelings are familiar to my soul. I have traversed the valleys of human sorrow and embraced the full range of human suffering within my everlasting grasp. I have come not to judge, but to set free, to unravel the burdens of remorse that weigh upon your spirit, and to cleanse the shadows of disgrace that cling like a persistent shroud. Barely, I understand how the shadows of bygone errors persist in your thoughts, murmuring blame and suffocating your spirit with the weight of feeling unworthy. But dear ones, your value is not determined by your shortcomings, nor lessened by the stumbles that bring you back to my embrace time and again. Within you resides a holy light, a mirror of my essence, untouched and radiant, free from the shadows of flaw. Yet the adversary of your spirit endeavors to persuade you that you are beyond redemption, a vessel broken beyond mending. How frequently have you recounted the tale of your inadequacy, permitting the clamor of judgment to overshadow the soft murmurs of my grace? I come to you today not as one who casts judgment, but as the one who brings forth the salvation of your narrative. I have borne your burdens upon my back, and I have offered my mercy abundantly to heal the scars left by remorse. Take heart, for my love is a soothing remedy that mends even the most profound wounds. In the act of relinquishing your burdens, you shall find a divine liberation. Visualize it as a weighty burden resting upon your palms, the weight so heavy it bows the soul. Now envision placing that burden in my hands, granting me the grace to bear it for you, letting go of your hold after a long journey of waiting. There is no need to conceal your wounds or cloak your sorrow in a facade of false happiness. My chosen one, I have called you to be mine forever. Abide in me, and I will uphold you with power, fill you with hope, and crown you with wonder. I behold you in your entirety and sanctity, and I proclaim you deserving of my grace. There is no transgression too vast that it cannot be embraced by my infinite mercy. The burden that weighs upon your spirit this day is the very burden I yearn to bear away. Verily, dear one, know that forgiveness is a gift freely given, not something to be attained through works or labor. It is a blessing bestowed upon you, a proclamation that your history does not determine your destiny. In the stillness of your soul, when the weight of your own thoughts bears down upon you, lift your gaze and embrace the boundless grace that flows freely to you. I give freely and without reservation. In my realm, there exists a divine rhythm that guides all things. In the depths of our brokenness, we encounter a divine grace that lifts us, transforming our wounds into sources of strength and renewal. Permit me to transform your narrative, cleansing the marks of remorse with the pristine streams of my grace. It is not the end, my friend, but a new dawn that I foresee. Verily, you may ponder, how can I embrace this forgiveness when my shame weighs upon me, so deeply rooted? Beloved, know that trust is not a distant aspiration meant for the perfect, but a humble movement of the heart towards me. As a little one learns to walk through the trials of stumbling and rising anew, approach me with your hesitant strides of belief. Allow your spirit to be open and sincere, revealing your struggles without disguise. In this moment of openness, my restoration pours into your soul, and the bonds of guilt start to fade away. Do not let the falsehoods of the adversary lead you to believe that forgiveness is unattainable or that you should turn away from my light. I stand before you, with open arms and a heart full of compassion, prepared to embrace you in a warmth that transcends all flaws. Your essence is not defined by the errors of your past, but by the compassion that calls you home when you wander away. My cherished ones, listen with your hearts. Thou art greater than thy shortcomings. You are a wondrous creation, cherished by the one who embraces you with boundless love. As I share these words, imagine a potter shaping clay with purpose and love. Even when the vessel appears broken and flawed, the craftsman does not cast it aside. Instead, the potter lovingly reshapes and refines until it radiates beauty and fulfills its divine purpose. Verily, it is as it is with you. Every instance you release your burdens is a step I take to shape you into the being I envisioned for you. Let my grace be the light that guides your spirit. Embrace my love fully, allowing it to illuminate every part of your heart that has been touched by remorse. Release the burdens of self-condemnation, for they do not belong in my realm. In your times of sorrow, embrace this breath with faith. May my love be a refuge for you, a place where no shame can dwell. When the burdens of your past seek to crush your spirit, embrace the light of my salvation. It is a flame that devours the shadows and a radiance that illuminates the most forsaken corners of your soul. Your healing shall unfold in its own time, and I shall not hasten it. Endurance is a blessing I offer upon your path. Restoration and grace reveal themselves in their divine moment. As the tender blossom emerges from the depths of a harsh season, so too does hope rise anew. Have faith in this sacred journey, even when it seems to unfold at a gentle pace or in shadows of doubt. Each tear that falls, each prayer softly spoken in the silence, every yearning for liberation is acknowledged and cherished. All that you have endured, your wounds, your missteps, your burdens, I am weaving into a greater purpose for your renewal. They are the rich soil where my compassion shall flourish anew. And now, my beloved, reflect upon the liberation that awaits you when you let go of the burdens of guilt. Freedom is not a far-off vision, but a current gift bestowed upon you through my grace. Embrace the radiance of mercy and allow it to illuminate every aspect of your existence. Embrace my call to receive healing and restoration. This is your time to embrace grace and move ahead free from the weight of yesterday. Will you embrace this moment and release the burdens you have borne for an eternity? I stand before you, welcoming you with a heart full of love and compassion. Will you allow this profound truth to take root in your heart, knowing that you are cherished, restored, and embraced with an immeasurable love? Verily, I have not yet brought forth Block 03. Kindly share the title with the essence of Block 03, that I may craft Block 04 in harmony with it. My beloved, I perceive the quaking trepidation that occasionally seizes your spirit, the unsettling murmurs of uncertainty that intrude upon the serene corners of your soul. In your heart, you seek assurance, pondering whether you possess the strength to traverse the journey ahead, which may seem shrouded in darkness and doubt. These moments, dear ones, are not indications of frailty, but rather calls to come closer to me, where your spirit may discover genuine tranquility and steadfast fortitude. Fear and doubt are akin to mighty waves, relentlessly crashing upon the shores of your spirit, powerful and unyielding. Yet I am the everlasting foundation, unwavering and unyielding. In times of tempest, remember that I am the steadfast foundation that keeps you secure. Even in moments when my presence seems distant, envision a child at the shore of an endless sea. The waters swirl and dance in the shadows of the moon's gentle glow. The tide draws near, steadfast and unwavering, akin to the anxieties that swell within your heart. Yet beneath your feet lies a foundation shaped by my hands, timeless and steadfast. I have created the oceans and the skies above. I command the tides and bring peace to the tempests. You shall find refuge in my embrace, even when your spirit is battered like a vessel upon the waves. Your fears are like the waves, ever shifting and flowing. Yet your heart is anchored to the eternal shore. In moments of stillness, the voice of fear can resonate most profoundly. It speaks falsehoods regarding your value, murmuring that you shall falter, that you are isolated, that despair reigns beyond this instant. Cast aside the whispers of the tempter who seeks to plant uncertainty in your heart. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you. Carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. I am the beacon that dispels the darkness. I am the assurance that shadows shall pass, and that joy shall arise anew with the dawn. Faith is not the lack of fear, but the choice to journey through it alongside me, each hesitant step taken in the assurance that I will always be your support. Your worries do not indicate distance from me, but rather a call from your spirit yearning for my embrace. I am with you in every moment, as close as the air you breathe, as intimate as the rhythm of your heart. When the night stretches on without end and your mind is tossed like the raging sea, reach out to me. I shall respond with a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. A tender reminder that even amidst the greatest turmoil, you are always accompanied by love and light. My embrace is a refuge, a place where your burdens may find solace and peace. Consider a garden that awakens after the long, cold embrace of winter. Though the earth appears desolate and devoid of vitality, hidden within its depths, the promise of new life awakens. Your moments of anxiety and fear serve as a winter, a time essential for growth and the promise of future blossoming. I am the caretaker, lovingly nurturing each seed of promise sown within your soul. Even in the depths of winter's chill and shadows of sorrow, I am guiding you towards a season of blossoming hope and unwavering belief. Have faith in the gentle, hidden transformation that is taking place within your heart. In moments of uncertainty, when the burdens of existence seem overwhelming, remember that you are not alone in your struggles, nor are you meant to bear them all by yourself. But my beloved, yielding is the path to tranquility. Cast your troubles before me. Let go of the desire to dictate the course of events or to grasp every turn along the journey. I am the source of eternal understanding and limitless compassion. Have faith that I am guiding all events for your benefit and my honor, even when the full vision is not revealed to you. This yielding is not a loss, but the most profound expression of belief you can present. Take heed, for fear is a cunning thief that aims to steal your joy. Yet, I stand as your refuge and strength, ever near to assist you in your times of need. When your soul feels burdened, seek me, not through elaborate displays, but in the stillness of sincere pleas from the heart. Allow my presence to envelop you, soothing the burdens of your heart and filling you with peace and certainty. My cherished one, your bravery surpasses your own understanding, for you embrace your fears with my presence by your side. Will you share your burdens with me today? Gather them in your embrace, fragile and uncertain if needed, yet gather them all the same. Allow me to bestow tranquility upon those hands, soothing the tempest that brews within the soul. Join me in the midst of the tempest, and you shall discover that the fury of the storm holds no dominion over your spirit. Though fear may arise, it shall not overpower you. For my love stands strong, unwavering, and everlasting. Embrace this truth with all your being, allowing it to reshape your daily existence. You are my beloved creation, fashioned in my likeness, filled with a sacred strength that arises from faith and closeness with me. In times of anxiety and uncertainty, do not rely solely on your own wisdom, but hold fast to the assurance of my unwavering promises. I am the creator of your narrative, intricately crafting each strand with intention and elegance, guiding you through the mysteries that lie ahead. Find solace in this truth and advance with courage, for every step you take is embraced by my love. As you traverse the valleys of fear and uncertainty, I stand beside you, your unwavering support, your sanctuary, your protector. United, we shall confront every darkness and step into the brilliance of an unwavering hope. Will you open your heart and place your trust in me today? Will you heed my call amidst the clamor of your doubts? If your spirit is moved, do not retreat, but draw near to the sanctuary where tranquility prevails and love knows no bounds. My child, I have entrusted you with the light of my love. Pour it into 3 thirsty souls, and you will see my peace blossom within them. My beloved, I perceive the storm of fear and worry that ceaselessly encircles your spirit. It is a tempest that bears down upon the spirit, a relentless shadow that obscures the inner radiance and whispers uncertainties that resonate beyond your reach. Even amidst the deepest shadows, I am the firm foundation upon which you stand, the unwavering sanctuary that shall always be your strength. Fear and anxiety are not indicators of your frailty. They are the lamentations of a spirit yearning for my tranquility. Come, lay down your heavy loads and discover solace in my loving arms. Verily, thou mayest sense the earth beneath thee trembling, as if thy thoughts are a chaotic thicket where hope struggles to flourish. The inquiries that fill your heart may appear boundless. In what place shall I seek refuge and peace? How might I find my way through the trials that lie before me? You I truly find recognition and comprehension in the hearts of others. These doubts are familiar to me, dear ones, for I have listened to every quiet concern and witnessed the unspoken sorrow that flows when the world turns away. Understand that your trepidation is recognized, and I embrace you within it with boundless compassion. Fear seeks to lead you astray, whispering that you must hold dominion over all things. In the act of relinquishing our grasp, we discover the essence of liberation. As the steadfast tree endures the tempest, drawing strength from the nourishing soul beneath. In your journey, seek solace and fortitude by grounding yourself in my presence. When anxiety seeks to overwhelm your spirit, approach me as a little one seeks refuge from the storm, finding safety, courage, and total trust. I shall envelop you in my tranquility, a tranquility that transcends all comprehension and protects your heart and mind. When the clamor of the world grows overwhelming, remember that worry often dwells in the realm of tomorrow, in the uncertainties that find no place in the sacred now. I am the essence of the present, the sacred spirit that imbues each moment with meaning and compassion. You are always within my loving sight. My intentions for you are crafted with profound care and understanding that surpasses your comprehension. Every moment you dwell in fear or anxiety beckons you to draw nearer to me, to find solace in the certainty that I am weaving a narrative for you that no shadow of uncertainty can disrupt. It is not your flawless nature that beckons me closer, but your openness to reveal your true self in your vulnerability. The wavering inquiries, the sleepless vigils, the restless spirit, gather them all unto me without delay. I am close at hand. I am always here, extending my hand into the very core of your being to guide you towards serene waters. In this sacred moment, worry fades away, and the light of hope arises anew. Envision your heart as a sacred garden, once choked by the thorns of fear. With a tender touch, the weeds are cast aside, and the earth is renewed, allowing belief to flourish in strength and beauty. In this sacred moment, pause and draw in a deep breath, envisioning my loving embrace enveloping you, a steadfast fortress against every fear that seeks to assail you. You are embraced and valued not for your actions or achievements, but for the essence of your being. My cherished one, formed in my likeness, invaluable beyond all worth. Allow your spirit to rest upon this steadfast truth when worry speaks falsehoods that could otherwise overwhelm you. Come forth, my beloved, and let your heart be lightened when the burdens of life seem too great to bear. Share with me your burdens and doubts. Do not conceal your quaking spirit, but reveal it as a melody of desire. Have faith that I am attentive, guiding all matters toward a benevolent and transformative conclusion. When uncertainty calls you to turn away, embrace the path that brings you closer. May this humble act of belief serve as your testament that your spirit rises above the storms of doubt. Understand that I am guiding you through these experiences. They are molding you, crafting you into one who reflects bravery that arises from reliance on me. As the potter gently molds the clay with care and purpose, so am I guiding you through your challenges to reveal your true beauty. Fear and anxiety are but fleeting companions on a path meant to bring forth your true self. Their voice shall not be the last to be heard. Instead, let the unwavering love that I offer guide you to a place of true peace. Verily, the true champions of belief are not those who have never encountered trepidation, but those who journeyed through it alongside me and discovered a power greater than themselves. I have bestowed upon you my spirit, a powerful guide who encourages you to remain steadfast in times of weakness. When the adversary breathes uncertainty, turn your ear to the gentle comfort of my words, proclaiming, I am with you, fear not, for you are not alone. My essence is the refuge that remains open eternally, the illumination that endures forever. My beloved, I beckon you to lay down your worries before me, to cast aside the weights that you cannot bear by yourself. You were never intended to carry those burdens alone. In yielding, you discover a liberation that worry cannot take away. This is not a summons to inaction, but to a vibrant faith. Embracing the journey through trials, I remain steadfast in the eternal truth of my love for you. If your spirit is moved by these words, do not look away. Cling to my assurance as a beacon in your tempest. Let every breath resonate with devotion, every tear become a holy gift, and every doubt transform into a path toward profound belief. Precious heart, if these words touch your spirit, treasure them forever. Let your love and faith be seen, respond by pressing like. I walk beside you, steadfast and unwavering, in moments of peace and in times of turmoil. This moment of trial is not the conclusion, but rather the dawn of a new story, one of triumph that emerges from complete trust in me. Come forth, ear one, and allow my tranquility to rejuvenate your tired spirit. Verily, you possess a strength beyond your understanding, embraced by a love that shall never falter. Place your fears in my hands, and from that act of faith, discover a source of strength and hope for the path that lies before you. Embrace this truth within your heart, a light illuminating the darkness, leading you gently to the promise of eternal love. My cherished one, when your spirit is burdened by fear, anxiety, or uncertainty, remember that you are not solitary on this path. Behold, I perceive the shadows that linger in your thoughts, the sleepless hours where anxieties dance without cease, and the times when hope appears to wane beneath the tides of doubt. In these sacred moments, I invite you to draw near, to reach out with a hand that trembles yet remains unwavering. Fear, anxiety, and doubt are like tempests that swirl about your delicate being, seeking to overwhelm and overturn you. But I am the steadfast foundation, concealed beneath the waves, constant, unyielding, and everlasting. Fear is but a part of the human experience, a moment to reflect and grow. Indeed, it unveils the profound yearning within your heart for security, affection, and tranquility. When the weight of anxiety presses upon your heart, as if countless concerns seek to ensnare your spirit, hold fast to the truth that these emotions do not define your value nor dictate the path that lies ahead. They are calls to yield more profoundly, to offer your quaking heart into my embrace and have faith that I am weaving a radiant tapestry through your shadows. Fear may softly speak falsehoods, suggesting that you walk this path in solitude, overlooked, or fated to falter. Yet my voice pierces the storm, assuring you that you are embraced, valued, and profoundly understood. In times of weariness, my beloved, uncertainty may come to linger, casting shadows upon the journey that lies before you. It is the burden you carry that compels you to seek understanding and to confront, leading you to ponder whether my assurances are indeed as wondrous as they seem or if my timing is imperfect. Yet uncertainty holds a divine purpose. It calls you to embrace a belief that is pure and genuine, not lacking in depth or understanding. When the ground of assurance trembles, I am crafting a more steadfast support beneath your steps, a foundation rooted not in the fleeting sands of circumstance, but in the steadfast stone of my love and unwavering faithfulness. Every inquiry you grapple with brings you nearer to a belief that embraces the unknown and walks alongside trust in unity. Envision yourself at the brink of an immense ocean as the day fades, where the boundary between the sea and the heavens becomes a gentle whisper. Your fears are the tumultuous waves that strike upon the shores of your spirit, unyielding and eager to seize dominion. But I am the guiding light, illuminating the path of hope that breaks through the darkness. The light does not guarantee that storms will not arise. It offers a path of light, unwavering support, and the steadfast embrace of a sanctuary that awaits your arrival. Close your eyes and envision that radiant light, unwavering and resolute. Extend your hand unto it. Allow it to soothe the deep yearnings within you that seek solace. May this vision anchor your spirit when the whispers of fear grow loud and overwhelming. There exists a deep strength in the act of revealing your fears and uncertainties to me. Let them not be concealed in the shadows of shame or the heights of pride. I beckon you to embrace a sacred openness, a space where you may lay bare the true essence of your heart before me, free from masks or regret. Speak to me with the innocence of a child, knowing that your voice is cherished and your delicate feelings are gently held close. In the holy gathering, anxiety is stripped of its dominion, and doubt humbly submits to a love that endures eternally. Embrace this moment as a divine opportunity to lay down your heavy loads and receive the light of my everlasting peace. Find solace not in your own might, but in the unwavering support of my spirit. At times, the truest expression of faith lies not in casting aside fear at once, but in courageously journeying alongside it, hand in hand with me. as a young one seeks the warmth of a guiding hand amidst the uncertainties of a mysterious realm. Even in moments of fear, you can find solace in my embrace. True belief does not come from a place devoid of fear. It is the essence within you that strengthens your resolve to confront fear, anxiety, and uncertainty, guiding you to continue your journey onward. Behold a flame, dancing gently in the shadows of the night, delicate yet unwavering in its light. I ignite the light within you, encouraging it to blossom into a radiant fire that brings warmth, clarity, and dispels the darkness. Your trembling is not a sign of weakness, but the beginning of a steadfast belief. In the heart of these struggles, I am shaping your spirit and strengthening your resolve. Fear and uncertainty serve as instruments in my grasp to purify your spirit, to cast aside illusions of safety and cultivate a steadfast faith. As gold is refined through the flames, so too is your faith tried, that its radiance may be revealed to the world. Embrace this journey with an open heart, for even in moments of struggle and solitude, there lies a divine purpose waiting to be revealed. In every trial, there lies a holy ground where you come to discern my call amidst the clamor. In the place where you uncover the profoundness of my love, a love that transcends your understanding. Welcome this journey of purification with a spirit ready for renewal. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Fear does not define you. Rather, it is the triumph that flows through you that shaped your true essence. Recall the many moments when I have walked beside you in the shadows, illuminating your path with each gentle step. As the shepherd tends to his flock, knowing each one by name and watching over them with love. I see your struggles deeply and feel the weight of each unspoken sorrow you carry. I shall always stand by your side in the face of adversity. In the stillness of your heart, my essence speaks softly, offering you the promise of hope and the strength to persevere. When uncertainty shrouds your thoughts, I bring forth illumination and understanding. When worry seeks to overwhelm, I offer a serenity that transcends understanding. You are embraced by a love so boundless and unwavering that not even the mightiest tempest can disturb your steadfastness. Will you place your faith in me this time? Will you open your heart to embrace this infinite love? In your times of fear and doubt, seek solace in a quiet prayer, turning to me as your sanctuary. You not seek to achieve a flawless belief through your own efforts. Indeed, find solace in the assurance that in your moments of weakness my strength shall prevail. The very frailties that bring forth your sense of vulnerability are the gateways through which my grace pours forth with great strength. Take my hand and let us journey together into the light. Though your heart may tremble, every step you take is a testament of your faith, a proclamation that you place your trust in me above all your fears. Behold, the weight of that trust shall be lifted from your heart, easing your burdens with the gentle warmth of my embrace. My beloved child, you are not shaped by the darkness of uncertainty or the storms of worry, but by the glorious light of my essence that dwells within you. There is no fear that can surpass the strength I possess. No shadow deeper than my devotion. Hold this truth in your heart forever. Your quaking spirit holds the promise of a belief that can shift the very earth and a light that shall endure through all trials. I stand beside you, unwavering, gentle, and boundless in love, offering words of comfort when your thoughts are troubled and embracing you in serenity when your spirit feels fragile. In this sacred fellowship, discover your strength revitalized, your anxieties calmed, and your belief vibrantly awakened. Allow this truth to take root within you, profoundly and with certainty. You are embraced, you are cherished, and you are always accompanied. Have faith, beloved, and let your anxious heart transform into a wellspring of steadfast belief. My beloved, in the quiet of your days, When the burden of feeling overlooked or forsaken weighs upon your spirit, remember this. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with three searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I am closer than the air that fills your lungs. Though the terrain of your spirit may appear dry, and the heavens above shrouded in stillness, I am the constant source of renewal, gently coursing through the depths of your being, sustaining your essence even when you are unaware of my touch. I behold each tear, each sigh that goes unnoticed amidst the clamor of existence. Lo, I see the quiet supplications murmured in the shadowed moments. In the depths of the heart, there lies a yearning for connection, for understanding, for the presence that endures. Even when darkness surrounds you and the path seems distant, my dear, know that what you feel as solitude is never a true separation from my presence. In these times of seeming despair, I am intricately crafting strands of hidden blessings that envelop your essence. The fabric of your journey is not left to chaos, but is woven with purpose, destined to showcase the beauty of perseverance and steadfastness in the light of truth. As a humble caretaker nurturing the delicate sprouts in the shadows of the night, I safeguard and nurture the flourishing that shall emerge in the light of my appointed hour. Recall the stories of those who journeyed through endless sands, experiencing solitude and abandonment. Your voices resounded throughout the vast expanse of the wilderness. Verily, it was in the wilderness that I sought to guide them, bringing forth water to quench the thirst of the parched earth, nourishing sustenance in the barren places, a bounty for both body and spirit. Verily, your present abode of anticipation is a hallowed expanse of nature. It is not a realm from which I have cast you aside, but one designed for closeness and renewal. In your solitude, let not my quietude be seen as indifference. I am the gentle breeze, the quiet presence amidst the clamor, guiding you ever nearer to the hidden sanctuaries of your soul. Your hidden trials, the silent conflicts that remain unseen by others, are known to me with deep compassion. I am close, embracing all with compassion and understanding. No, I am closer than your very breath, walking alongside you through every chain of solitude you endure, longing to deliver you. Your sense of being unseen is a curtain that allows you to perceive the chance for a more profound connection with the divine. This is the ground where our bond flourishes, transcending mere closeness to embrace the profound depths of shared openness and faith. In times when you may feel undeserving of affection, burdened by your situation, or engulfed by solitude, remember that you are made in my likeness and embraced by my unwavering commitment to love you endlessly. I am the guardian who ventures forth, leaving behind the many to seek out the one who has strayed. You are always a cherished piece, integral to the narrative I weave. Your lamentations reach deep into my soul, and my response is a profound expression of love that surpasses all earthly comprehension. No darkness of despair or loneliness can diminish the divine value that resides within your soul. In the act of relinquishing your solitude unto me, there lies a deep and abiding solace. Cast aside the burdens of pride, fear, and confusion that erect barriers around your spirit. My beloved child, cast your worries upon me and find peace. I possess the strength to lift the burdens that trouble your soul, and the gentleness to embrace your fragile spirit. In this act of yielding, you shall discover a deep reservoir of tranquility that the world cannot provide. A sanctuary where certainty flourishes, where your essence is shaped not by the approval of mankind, but by the loving acceptance of the divine. Reflect upon the vastness of the celestial realm above. Heavenly bodies dispersed throughout the vast, dark expanse above. Though you may perceive yourself as a solitary star, faint and alone, remember that even the smallest light can shine brightly in the vastness of the night. Barely, Each star shines forth in its own way, adding to the wondrous beauty of the night sky. Your presence in my realm is both vital and luminous. The boundless heavens would lack their splendor without your radiant presence. Even when shadows gather and the storms of life rage, your brilliance endures, hidden from mortal sight, yet joyfully revealed to my heart. Beloved, I implore you to embrace this truth, to cling to the assurance that I am ever by your side, even in moments of solitude. Share with me your experiences in truth and sincerity. In every ache of solitude, in each fleeting shadow of uncertainty, let your spirit be unburdened and your heart laid bare. I cherish your openness and offer not judgment, but a soothing remedy for the soul. Fear not the shadows that may surround you, for they shall not define your path. Instead, allow these moments to serve as pathways to a profound reliance, channels to a more profound closeness with me. If your heart carries the burden of past connections that have left you feeling overlooked or unvalued, come forth and share those memories with me. I am the healer of shattered souls, the mender of lost bonds. Though the frailty of mankind may struggle to comprehend your essence, my arms are wide open, extending a love that remains unwavering. Embrace this truth within your heart, for your worth remains steadfast in my sight, and you are cherished by a love that will never forsake you. Reflect upon the moments in your journey when my spirit was undeniably close to you. Barely, in the stillness that follows the tempest, one may find the soothing caress of a soft wind, a profound tranquility rising from the chaos. These were my steps along your path. Verily, I assure you, I shall always remember and never abandon you. When your journey seems obscure and your spirit yearns for recognition, hold fast to those cherished moments. They embody the assurance of my everlasting companionship, a beautiful design of compassion intricately crafted within your journey. Welcome the call to seek solace in my presence, not as a means of fleeing, but as a sacred haven where your spirit is restored and revitalized. In this sacred space, your authentic essence may rise, unbound by trepidation or surrender. Here you find the deep understanding that to be acknowledged and cherished by me is all that you need. Though the eyes of the world may overlook your true value, my gaze remains steadfast, filled with boundless love and reverence for you. Embrace the sacred vision that surrounds you, and find solace in the unwavering love that steadies your heart amidst the storms of life. Find solace in the embrace of my presence, where solitude fades away and your soul discovers its cherished home. Your path through moments of confusion or neglect is not a fall into hopelessness, but a sacred journey toward the luminous certainty of my companionship. Do not allow your spirit to be burdened by the sorrow of being unseen. Instead, embrace the light of my everlasting presence. I am the divine presence that holds you in remembrance, that sees you clearly, and treasures every aspect of your existence. This divine wisdom serves as a stronghold for your spirit during moments of solitude. Allow it to be your protection and strength, guiding you onward with bravery, for you are never forsaken. Will you have faith in me this time, dear one? Will you embrace the gentle truth that I am ever present with you, enveloping you in love, witnessing your journey, and caring for you in every moment of darkness? May this moment transform solitude into a welcoming embrace. In solitude, one finds a sacred bond, and hidden trials blossom into glorious triumphs in my light. My cherished one, it is in the quietude of your spirit that I beckon you to a profound closeness, to a realm where the divide between mortal weakness and heavenly affection becomes delicate. This hallowed ground welcomes not only the flawless or the untroubled, but embraces the seeker, the weary soul who longs for solace. This sacred space where we encounter one another, laid bare of all facade, embraced by unwavering compassion. Reflect upon the gentle sprouts hidden beneath the cold blanket of winter, unnoticed by human gaze, yet thriving through the quiet warmth that surrounds them. Even as your heart lies hidden beneath the weight of uncertainty, trepidation, and turmoil, it beats softly with the essence of my spirit, with my being. Though you may not always sense the light, dear one, it is ever present, guiding your path. The stillness that may cause you fear, akin to an expansive wilderness, is a sacred space where I am quietly nurturing you for profound transformation, readying your spirit for profound connection that unfolds in its own time, for sacred gatherings that turn your sorrow into melody. I understand the deep sorrow of solitude, that profound solitude that gently speaks to your afflictions and heartaches. Yet, in those times, I remain ever close. I am closer than the very rhythm of your life, nearer than the gentle whisper that fills your lungs. The places where you feel most overlooked are the very realms I have chosen to inhabit abundantly alongside you. My love is not a momentary flicker. It is a constant, radiant light that shall never forsake you. Though you may doubt your value, your errors do not determine your essence when embraced by my grace. I perceive the deeper truths that lie beneath the chaos, the intricate threads of your anxieties and past sorrows, revealing the essence of your being, the cherished vision formed within my very soul. Allow me to gently remind you that true closeness is not a goal reached through great accomplishments or powerful demonstrations of belief. It is a gentle revelation, a continuous call to approach with your true self, imperfections and all, and to be welcomed unreservedly. There is no necessity to create emotions or seek lofty spiritual experiences to come closer. In the stillness of the heart, the deepest desires find their fulfillment through humble yielding, not in the clamor of effort nor in the weariness of seeking to demonstrate your value. The journey to this sacred closeness is built upon the foundation of trust. Beloved, have faith not solely in my words but in the assurance of my being, even when it seems beyond your sight. When darkness surrounds and your heart grows weary, and doubts arise, extend your hand in trust, for I am ever present, embracing you. Even the smallest spark of yearning draws me close. Fear not, for in moments of disconnection or feelings of unworthiness, remember that you are embraced and cherished. Your journey is filled with purpose and love. These are times abundant with promise, times when my affection can embrace you in ways that worldly connections cannot. Barely, I understand that at times your spirit may ponder the depths of your place in this world, whether a space awaits you in my eternal love. Take heart, for there is no place in this boundless creation where you are beyond the reach of my love. No matter how lost or broken you may feel, you can be made whole again. Your connection to the divine is a blessing that transcends your comprehension, a sacred presence reaching out to you in each challenge, each sorrow, each moment of doubt. The closeness I provide is ever-flowing. It is a living bond, flourishing through every challenge and victory. As the steadfast roots of a mighty tree draw sustenance through both dry spells and times of plenty, so too does your spirit thrive through unwavering devotion and faith in me. In the stillness of your breath, in the depth of your thoughts, in the sacredness of your quiet moments of reflection. These are the holy moments where our souls unite. Open your heart and share your true self with me. Share your fears, your hopes, your uncertainties with sincerity, for I find joy in heeding the whispers of your spirit. Beloved, do not turn away from the profound truths that dwell within your soul, for it is in this sacred space that I long to encounter you. The closeness between the divine and the human spirit is a sacred and gentle movement that reveals the wonder of existence itself, a harmonious union of sacred affection and human frailty that surpasses understanding yet satisfies every yearning. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Your place in the divine tapestry is assured. You are intricately intertwined with my essence, embraced with boundless love and devotion. In the stillness of your profound trials or the clamor of your everyday conflicts, I am here with you. I am your sanctuary and your power, the one who recognizes your essence and cherishes you with a timeless promise. Come forth and heed my words. Listen to the gentle call of my spirit resonating within the pathways of your existence, guiding you to understand that the path to closeness is eternal, yet never walked alone. Will you place your faith in me now to guide you further into this sacred fellowship? Seek not the wisdom of your own heart, but find solace in the unwavering strength of my love. I yearn to unveil to you the completeness of your being as my beloved offspring, to invite you into the comfort of my arms where all trepidation dissipates and the spirit is rejuvenated. Embrace the gift of being completely understood, cherished, and welcomed with open arms. Come forth to me with the pure and innocent bravery that brings me such joy. The call is always present before you, not through toil, nor by merit, but bestowed with grace. Embrace this sacred communion with your open spirit, understanding that in my embrace, you discover your rightful sanctuary. As you walk this holy path alongside me, hold dear that each moment you yearn for my presence, every gentle call of your spirit reaching out, brings you closer to the divine purpose I have set before you, a purpose filled with love and strength. The closeness we embrace guides your path and illuminates your value more profoundly than any worldly standard ever might. My beloved, cling tightly to this sacred assurance. Lo, you are never forsaken. Thou art never beyond my embrace, and forever my love follows you with unwavering commitment. Embrace the divine love that surrounds you, allowing it to fill your heart completely. Will you draw near today, allowing me to mend the wounds concealed even from your own sight? If your spirit is moved, do not look away. Come forth. I have come to be among you. My beloved, as you have traversed the profound valleys of your soul, grappling with the darkness that once appeared overwhelming, I wish to remind you that this moment is not merely a conclusion, but a magnificent new dawn. Your trials, the fears you have bravely faced, the doubts that lingered in the quiet of your heart, have all been acknowledged, understood, and embraced by me. I have journeyed alongside you in each delicate moment, gently embracing your fragility and infusing light into the shadows you believed would remain dark forever. Thou art not defined by the whispers of the world around thee. Thou art not shaped by the errors thou dost lament, nor by the stars that time hath yet to mend. My cherished one, your essence is rooted in my steadfast affection, a love that surpasses all comprehension and endures beyond every moment of doubt and despair. Know that you are a creation of profound beauty, formed with purpose and intertwined with the essence of compassion and kindness that no shadow can diminish. Your value is not defined by your deeds, your position, or the validation of others. It is a divine blessing that springs forth from the depths of my soul. In the grand design of your journey, each thread, be it radiant or shadowed, holds a sacred significance. There exists a sacred plan that is revealed to me in its fullness. Even in the moments when silence felt overwhelming and the weight appeared to stretch into eternity, those were not lost times but holy encounters with growth, character, and faith that would ready you for the grander designs ahead. Behold, I bring forth new mercies each day, renewing all things in your life with the light of dawn. Let your heart ascend from the depths of sorrow, embracing the light of hope and the fulfillment of my vows. Here, we embrace love and healing, offering a path to renewal and a life overflowing with grace. In the midst of despair, I am sowing the seeds of strength and hope. Where uncertainty seeks to dwell, my soul exudes unwavering assurance. When you feel insignificant and overlooked, know that you are lovingly embraced, valued beyond comprehension, and eternally remembered. Come forth and embrace the entirety of your being, dear one, cherished beyond all understanding and strengthened by the essence of love that surrounds you. Stride forth with courage, not cloaked in the illusion of flawlessness, but with the assurance that arises from being fully seen and yet profoundly cherished. May my love serve as the cornerstone of your existence, and my truth be the armor that protects your spirit. When the world seeks to bind you with its judgments or shroud you in doubt, turn your gaze towards me and discover a renewed sense of self, a spirit revitalized. You are mine, now and for all eternity. In my presence you find completeness. In my presence you shall find liberation. In my heart you are treasured beyond measure. In the face of life's tempests and the trials that may beset you, I stand as your sanctuary, your fortress, your unwavering support. Fear not, for I embrace you with open arms and celebrate your presence with joy and melody. As you hold this truth in your heart, share it freely with others. Spread this message of my love and truth to those who seek light in the shadows. May it be a beacon of light planted in the hearts of those who wander in despair or feel cast aside. Hold these words dear to your heart, particularly in moments of weakness or when you feel distant from my presence. Come back to them as a source of unwavering strength and bravery, holding close the truth that you belong to me and I to you, now and for all eternity. Embrace this blessing of certainty and allow it to turn every shadow of uncertainty into a radiant path of belief. Beloved, know that you are profoundly understood, passionately cherished, and forever held in grace. Nothing, no power of darkness, no weight of the world, no memory of yesterday can come between you and the love that endlessly pours from my spirit to yours. My dear one, in the quiet moments where your heart speaks and your spirit stirs, I behold you. I behold the quiet lament hidden within your calm exhalations, the gentle yearning that transcends mere speech. This moment, this sacred stillness you encounter is filled with purpose. It is the hallowed place where transformation takes its first breath, even if you cannot yet perceive its arrival. Silence is not emptiness. It is my essence, silent yet powerfully vibrant. A sacred space, yearning for the brilliance of your revelation. I understand the burdens you bear, the profound stillness that holds within it countless silent supplications and unwept sorrows. Verily, thou mayest ponder upon the reason for the prolonged silence, why the heavens appear muted and the skies remain tranquil above thee. But dear ones, in this stillness, I am moving in ways that are not visible to the eye. The transformation you desire, the liberation you long for is being delicately crafted within the very essence of your existence. I beckon you to embrace this silence, not as a realm of sorrow, but as a holy gateway. In the stillness of your heart, know that your spirit is being shaped, purified, and readied for the blessings that lie just beyond your vision. Envision the seed nestled within the embrace of the earth, shrouded in stillness and shadow. The transformation you seek is akin to that humble seed. Though the surface above remains undisturbed, beneath the soil, life stirs quietly in the hidden places, a testament to the wonders of creation. From the depths, the roots stretch forth, gathering strength, and behold, growth is on the horizon. Though the path may seem unclear, know that your essence is reaching for the divine, destined to flourish in radiant beauty when the moment arrives. This silence is a sacred space, nurtured with love and boundless patience. Verily, my dear one, I perceive that this quietude may resemble a journey through a vast passage, where shadows linger interminably and the light appears far away. Verily, the moment of revelation is nearer than your heart perceives. In the stillness that follows the break of day, adorned with my radiance, a fresh dawn, crafted with divine intention just for you. Embrace the stillness, for it holds great wisdom. Embrace the quietude that surrounds you, for within these moments lies a strength that shapes new ways where none existed before. Your moment of liberation transcends the mere end of hardship. It is a profound renewal of your very essence, a resurrection from the depths into the light. When the world surrounds us, seeking clarity and deeds, the stillness may appear as an emptiness. Barely understand this. The silence is my voice veiled, beckoning you towards profound trust and yielding. In the quietude, there exists a holy flow, a sacred revelation of my purpose that cannot be hurried or compelled. Your awakening transcends the limits of sight and the depths of aspiration. It is a manifestation of my essence, a sacred communion where your frailty encounters my power and your uncertainties fade into steadfast belief. Embrace the peace that comes from this understanding. Even when uncertainty speaks, know that the stillness holds profound significance for me. Every moment, every breath taken is woven into the fabric of my creation with tender hands and a heart full of love. I am molding you in this stillness, readying you to emerge, not merely transformed, but revitalized, strengthened, and triumphant. My cherished one, do you have faith to endure with anticipation? Will you trust in my words this time when I tell you that true transformation arises in the quiet, in the calm, in the holy realm where only I and your spirit reside? Listen closely, for these words arise from the very core of my being. You are cherished and remembered always. You are never forsaken in this stillness. I am with you, firm and resolute in spirit. The divine breakthrough is already on its way to you, gathering strength that surpasses your current sight or feeling. Allow this truth to embrace you, soothing your tired soul with its gentle presence. As you find solace in the stillness and dwell in my presence, ready your spirit for the miraculous revelations that lie just beyond the quiet. The moment of revelation is upon us. Have faith in me, dear one, and do not forsake our bond. My beloved child, I perceive the darkness that dwells within the secret places of your soul. The load you carry bears down upon your spirit. And yet I am present, not merely as an onlooker, but as your dearest friend, softly approaching in the stillness where your spirit feels most exposed. In moments of solitude, when the weight of your burdens feels heavy and unseen, take heart, for you are not alone in your trials, the struggles that rage within you. Yet I am here, offering peace in the quiet moments. My presence is gentle and unhurried, but patiently awaits with a love so profound it transcends all comprehension. Thou dost ponder whether thy wounds can find true healing, if the fissures of thy heart may ever be restored, or if the shadows that dwell within shall forever separate thee from the peace thou dost seek. My cherished ones, I am always near to those who reach out to me with humble hearts. Though the shadows may appear deep and unyielding, I am the light that dispels the night. In the quiet depths of your soul, I am nurturing a promise, a tender awakening that may not yet be apparent, but is surely taking root within you. I acknowledge your suffering and walk alongside you in this journey, allowing you the time you need. Truly, I cherish it with great care, understanding that each mark upon your soul contributes to a grander narrative, one of transformation and grace. In moments of stillness, love reveals its gentle and nurturing essence. It tends to the soul, fostering growth before the light of healing shines forth for all to see. When I guide you through the trials of life, it is not to see you suffer, but to mold you into a reflection of my light and purpose. Let not my quietude be misconstrued as a lack of presence. I stand beside you, sharing in your breath, patiently waiting and loving you even in your moments of doubt. In those times of struggle, when the weight of the world bears down upon you, remember that hope can rise from the depths of despair. Yet in that yielding, you shall discover more than mere acceptance. In your journey, you shall find a profound strength that emerges from steadfastness in trials, joy illuminating the shadows of sorrow, and resilience born from yielding to a greater purpose. Though the night may seem endless, take heart, for the dawn is awakening just beyond the horizon of your sight. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. I am nearer to you than the very air you draw in, and my forbearance towards you knows no bounds. Cast aside your worries and share your uncertainties with me. Verily, I stand unashamed before the inquiries that burden your spirit. Come unto me, for in their presence I shall unveil the depths of my being to you. Patience and love are not simply about waiting. They are dynamic forces that transform and purify the soul. My nurturing of your spirit is a journey, and each stumble is embraced with love and understanding. Thou art not forsaken in this journey. Even in moments of feeling unseen or disregarded, my loving attention is upon you. Your ability to hold on to hope and pursue your path is a gentle reflection of the grace at work within you. In this time of anticipation, hold close to the truth that you are profoundly loved beyond all comprehension. Though you may not yet grasp the reasons for your trials, know that I am guiding every moment with a profound wisdom and love that surpasses your understanding. Have faith in a timing that transcends the hurried pace of the world, flowing with a divine cadence, destined to unveil my goodness in its appointed moment. Allow your spirit to embrace my vow. I walk beside you in the stillness of your trials. I am the soft call that beckons you onward, not through might, but with kindness. Verily, I am ever mindful of your supplications, including those whispered softly within the depths of your spirit. Do not lose heart, for each moment you endure is touched by my guiding hand in ways you may not yet understand. I draw you near, and within my arms, time stands still, inviting us to savor each moment without haste. Restoration shall find you when your heart is open to embrace it. In your moments of frailty, my power shines brightest, and through your faith in me you shall become a beacon of strength and heavenly compassion. Allow your spirit to find peace and heed the whispers within. Let me gently remind you of your true essence, cherished and adored, deserving of every moment spent in anticipation and renewal. Will you find solace in this truth today, not through your own efforts, but in my unwavering presence? Will you embrace the tranquility I bring to soothe the turmoil within your spirit? A way had been made clear for you, beloved one. With each step, let hope guide your path. Take courage and walk alongside me in faith. My cherished one, the burden of guilt and shame may at times seem etched profoundly within the essence of your soul, a shadow that extends far and deep over the expanse of your soul. This weight may feel overwhelming as you reflect on the distance from the sanctity of my being. Verily, I say unto you, no darkness can escape the embrace of my illumination. I perceive the light that shines within you, beyond the shadows of your past. Behold the intricate design of your spirit, interlaced with the fibers of strength, faith, and boundless potential for transformation. Guilt may serve as a weighty burden, tethering you to previous missteps and murmuring falsehoods that you are beyond worthiness or salvation. But my beloved child, these bonds were never intended to bind you for all eternity. They do not define who you are, but instead reflect the affliction of a world estranged from the divine. By the power of compassion and kindness, I extend to you the gift of freedom. Envision yourself upon a boundless shore, following the tumult of a mighty tempest. The waves continue to crash upon you, and the heavens are marked with shades of gray. With each breath, you inhale the pure, invigorating essence of the sea, a divine promise of new beginnings. My forgiveness is the breath of life, a gentle breeze that ignites hope anew. Barely, you may ponder, how can I find faith in my forgiveness when the marks linger? Know this: scars are a testament to healing, not a sign of judgment. I gaze upon your wounds with compassion, not judgment. Instead, I draw you near, cradling each hurt with gentle care and offering a healing touch that only my love can bestow. When you bear the burden of shame, know that my love envelops you more profoundly than the vastest sea. It is boundless, enduring, and kind. Cast your burdens upon me, for in that surrender, they shall lose their weight and be renewed. This journey commences when you cease to conceal yourself from me. When you offer all that you are, your brokenness, your mistakes, your fears, to me with an open heart. Approach with an open heart, free from masked or adornments. I seek not the veils of deception nor the chains of restriction. I seek to understand the essence of your soul. Envision me, not as a remote arbiter, but as a compassionate guide with welcoming embrace, eagerly anticipating the wayward to find their way back to the fold. Regardless of the distance you have traveled, my arms will always be your refuge. The moment to return to the embrace of love is upon us, right here and now. Though shame may attempt to cast you away, my love yearns to embrace you and bring you back to your true home among us. Fear not, for you are not solitary in your trials. Many who have journeyed through the valleys of sorrow have discovered a rebirth in my embrace. Reflect upon the truth that your history does not bar you from the blessings of joy or the fulfillment of your divine purpose. In the depths of despair, the most profound tales of salvation emerge, illuminating the path to hope. May my forgiveness shine as a beacon, leading you through the shadows of your trials, bringing forth light and assurance for the journey ahead. It is important to recognize that the act of forgiveness often unfolds over time, not merely as a singular moment. It is a sacred path, a slow revelation of faith and letting go. There may be times when the echoes of judgment seek to resurface, and in those moments, seek the comfort I have sown within the depths of your spirit. My peace, my presence flows like a river through the barren land, bringing forth abundant life from desolation. Have faith in the journey. Dearly cherished, restoration reveals itself in the fullness of time, often surpassing the comprehension of mortal sight. Embrace the questions and doubts that come forth as you face the weight of guilt, for they are but stepping stones on your path to understanding and redemption. These moments are not a mark of defeat, but rather a spirit striving for enlightenment and freedom. In moments when you feel the urge to retreat or diminish, remember that I walk beside you, guiding you through every struggle, every sorrow, and every revelation. The path to forgiveness is a holy quest, and I journey alongside you, each step of the way. Embrace my presence in your profound grief and let my joy uplift you as you embark on a new journey. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Your errors do not determine your worth. It is my love that defines you. Each breath you draw is a reflection of the divine grace that flows within you, molding you into the person you are destined to become. You are cherished beyond measure, embraced with boundless love, and granted everlasting grace. When uncertainty or guilt seeks to engulf you, raise your gaze and discover my presence, ready to elevate you from the shadows and establish your footing on firm earth. My beloved, allow your heart to embrace me completely in this moment. Cast aside your burdens and embrace the blessing of my forgiveness. A new journey awaits, and I am filled with joy to guide you into its embrace. Will you journey alongside me in faith, casting aside the burdens of guilt and shame? Will you permit me to heal your spirit, bringing you back to completeness? Walk this path alongside me. I stand before you, steadfast and resolute, prepared to mend and rejuvenate your spirit beyond all measure. My beloved child, within you lies a holy ground where the burdens of guilt and the darkness of shame have dwelled for far too long. Behold, I perceive the weight of these burdens upon your soul, as if they are chains encircling your heart, confining you in stillness and solitude. Verily, I wish for you to know that I am ever close to your pain. Verily, I am the tender caress upon your wounded spirit, the radiant glow that breaks through the heavy mist of remorse. Let not guilt bind you, nor should shame cast a lasting shadow upon your countenance. I come to free you from your burdens, to untangle the ties that bind you, and to refresh your spirit with a love that transcends all limits. Envision, if you will, an artist before a grand canvas, marked by deep, mournful shades that speak of trials and tribulations. Each stroke signifies a stumble, a burden you believe shall linger eternally. Every stain upon your heart that you long to cleanse. Yet I am the divine creator who embraces the canvas, cherishing every imperfection upon it. Instead, I tenderly weave new hues, vibrant and full of life, into the essence of your tale. The burdens of remorse gently dissolve under my touch, allowing compassion and forgiveness to emerge anew. Your worth is not measured by your shortcomings, dear one. Thou art not defined by thy missteps, nor art thou judged by the times when thou didst stumble. In the sacred journey of forgiveness, there lies a deep and wondrous beauty, both heavenly and within the heart of each individual. When you approach me with a humble spirit, I welcome you not with condemnation, but with the warmth of restorative compassion. I carry the burdens of transgressions, not from afar, but as one who comprehends the wounds of your spirit. I understand the profound tapestry of feelings interlaced with remorse and sorrow. Behold how they murmur falsehoods that obscure the light of your true essence. But I proclaim to you now that in my sight, your value is unwavering. My forgiveness transcends simple absolution. It is a divine act of renewal, drawing you back into the abundant life, where your spirit can once again find its breath in freedom. Reflect upon the tale of the lost and wandering souls who, through unwavering compassion, rediscovered their true path. Their path was marked by uncertainty, their pilgrimage burdened with sorrow. Yet every return to my embrace was welcomed with love and a spirit of renewal. Come forth, beloved one, and heed this call I offer unto you. Will you cast aside the weighty chains of remorse? Will you open your heart to receive the gift of renewal, washing away the burdens that weigh upon your soul? Allow this truth to take root in your heart. You are treasured beyond all understanding, embraced by a love that does not seek to cast you aside, but rather rewrites your narrative with the essence of compassion. Verily, I understand that relinquishing the burdens of guilt and shame is not merely a matter of one's own resolve. At times, you might sense a lack of worthiness or feel unfit to embrace such divine grace. Yet, my cherished one, it is not your might but my own that brings forth healing from the shattered places within you. In your moments of frailty and fear, I shall be your refuge and your strength. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away from my presence. Place your faith in my unwavering love, and let me guide you through this shadowed path into the brightness of renewal each day. Bestow upon yourself the grace and compassion that I generously share with you. Whisper gently to your tired spirit and cast aside the falsehoods that claim you are beyond redemption. Each moment is a fresh beginning, a chance to accept my grace rather than be burdened by the heavy chains of remorse. I am the divine source of fresh starts, whose love cleanses the darkest marks and whose embrace is vast enough to carry the weightiest of loads. My beloved, approach me with your wounds, and let me restore what has been lost. I encourage you to seek out those in your life who bear similar wounds. To forgive is to walk a sacred journey that frees your spirit and brings solace to those around you. As you embrace my grace, you transform into a source of kindness, a light of encouragement for those ensnared by their burdens of shame and guilt. Do not overlook the profound strength that flows through you, a divine gift that transforms and uplifts. A tender word, a compassionate embrace, a humble act of selflessness can illuminate the shadows in another's life. Will you embrace this journey of compassion, both within and beyond, permitting my love to pour forth abundantly from your heart? Verily, my beloved, understand that to forgive is not to erase the memory nor to justify the hurt endured. It is a noble and brave decision to let go of the chains that resentment binds you with. It is a sacred act of liberation, shattering the bonds that once felt unbreakable. In your act of forgiveness, you reflect the essence of love and compassion that I embody. And in this act, you welcome tranquility and happiness to restore their true home within your soul. Embrace this moment as you enter the gentle sanctuary of my grace and mercy, the realm where grief finds compassion, defeat transforms into salvation, and disgrace is embraced with dignity. I stand here, waiting with unwavering patience for your heart to embrace the light. Will you open your heart to me? Will you trust in my words when I tell you that your current state is but a passage, a transformation from brokenness to wholeness? I shall accompany you through each shadow and every new beginning. Have faith in this assurance and embrace the love that envelops you at this very moment. Release the burdens, dear one, and embrace the path to healing, wholeness, and freedom once more. This is the divine blessing I bestow upon you, now and forever, my cherished one. When the burdens of fear and uncertainty weigh upon your spirit, remember that I am nearer to you than the air you breathe in this very instant. Fear is a thief that aims to steal the tranquility I have intricately crafted within your spirit since the dawn of creation. Yet I remain steadfast by your side, a stronghold that no tempest can overcome. The foes of worry and sorrow surround you much like wolves in the darkness of night. Yet I am the beacon that darkness cannot extinguish. I have not forsaken you to roam aimlessly in the desert of your anxieties. Verily, I have inscribed your name upon my very hands, a perpetual testament that you are cherished and enveloped in my love. I perceive each quivering notion that seeks to overwhelm your spirit. In the stillness of the night, when your spirit grapples with unseen bonds, and I stand before you, welcoming you to lay bare every fear, encouraging you to cast them into my steadfast embrace. Fear serves as a gentle reminder, a soft voice indicating that there are aspects of your life that may be shrouded in uncertainty. And I perceive how it may weigh heavily upon your spirit and envelop your heart. Verily, thou mayst feel bound by the burdens of possibility, ensnared in the dimness of potential outcomes, and rendered motionless by the heavy cloak of the unseen future. But my beloved, these are not the bonds that shape your essence. The tranquility I bring surpasses all your worries, even when it rests softly beneath your troubled mind. This tranquility is not merely the lack of strife, but the embodiment of my strength lifting you beyond the tempests. Behold a mighty river, surging forth with great power, its waters tumultuous and fierce, as if to carry away all that lies before it. In solitude, you may find yourself lost and in distress, yet in my unwavering strength, I stand as the solid foundation amidst the chaos, steadfast and unyielding. I am your haven, your protection in the tempest, your steadfast support when the tides of uncertainty surge against your spirit. You are not alone in confronting these fears any longer. Embrace the tender call to place your trust in me, allowing it to surpass the fears that seek to bind your spirit. I am close and caring. I am deeply present in every aspect of your journey. When doubt speaks falsehoods about your value or security, heed my voice, which serenades you with melodies of acceptance and everlasting love. Your value is not determined by worldly achievements or the validation of those around you, but by the eternal essence of love and the salvation bestowed through unwavering grace. These fears that strive to undermine your spirit are founded on unstable ground. Yet my declaration of your worth stands firm like an unyielding fortress, steadfast and eternal. From the very soil of creation, I have shaped you, and into your being, I have infused a sacred light that no darkness can overcome. The fears you face are but gateways to witness a strength that transcends your sight and comprehension. In the stillness of your spirit, when the clamor of uncertainty seeks to overshadow my message, I gently impart truths that only a serene heart can perceive. Calm your restless thoughts, dear one, and allow me to reach the depths of your soul. Inhale deeply and allow my tranquility to fill your soul, as the first light of day pierces the darkest hours. Come forth and lay down the burdens you carry, for in relinquishing your hold, you shall find freedom from the chains of fear that bind your heart and mind. This is not a yielding to loss, but a yielding to a power that surpasses your own. I lift you up when your strength begins to fade. I bring calm to your shaking hands, guiding you through the shadows of doubt. Envision embracing an immense, unwavering essence that remains tireless and forever filled with optimism. That is the everlasting love I bestow upon you. When fear grips your soul, seek not to cast it away in solitude. In your moments of frailty, my power shines in its fullness. Come forth, dear one, and lay your weary spirit before me. Release every burdened thought as if they were tears flowing freely, and with gentle hands I shall collect them and fill your heart with the strength born from my unwavering assurances. Your trepidation serves as a call to embrace a profound closeness, to rely not on your finite grasp, but on my infinite strength and unwavering devotion. In the tender instances when you approach me, your worth and love shine brighter than ever. With open hands and a humble heart, there exists a divine grace in your willingness to be seen. It beckons you nearer, unveiling pathways of mercy and restoration. Pause and embrace the warmth of my presence enveloping you, a sanctuary crafted not from mere materials, but from the unwavering power of love. May my peace illuminate every shadowed space within your heart and mind, and envision yourself cradled in my embrace, guided through turmoil with unwavering love and gentle assurance. My beloved child, this tranquility is yours to embrace. Will you embrace it to still your restless mind and bring peace to the turmoil within? Will you open your heart to receive the comfort of my unwavering presence, dispelling the shadows of your fear? Fear not to approach, even when your spirit quakes within you. My love shines forth, dispelling all darkness that may linger. Do not be swayed by the falsehoods that proclaim your fears are the end or the essence of who you are. Rather, allow this truth to take root within your heart. You are profoundly understood, embraced with unwavering love, and forever cherished by the one who watches over you without rest. Cast your fears upon me. Place your burdens before me and discover solace in the embrace of my love. Will you have faith in me this time? The tranquility I bestow transcends all comprehension, and it is yours in this very moment. And if your heart is filled with a gentle hope, do not shy away from this call to believe anew. I am present among you. I walk beside you always. Let not fear reign, for it shall not claim the final say. For my love already triumphs within your heart. Embrace the strength to unveil your heart fully to me, revealing even your most profound fears. Let my being be the sanctuary where your weary soul discovers solace and fortitude. And as you embark on this journey, embrace the tender change that unfolds within you. Let go of fear, for it shall lose its hold. Let anxiety dissolve into trust, and allow doubt to transform into a radiant faith. My beloved, fear not, for you shall not walk through the shadows by thyself. I am the guiding light that brings you to your true path. My cherished one, I perceive the burdens that weigh upon your soul, the soft whispers of trepidation, the restless specters of unease that encroach upon your heart in times of unexpected stillness. As the shadows of the evening embrace the woods, so too do these fears loom large, heavy with the weight of the unknown, casting doubt upon each step and drawing the breath into a fragile whisper. Yet within that very forest, I am the eternal beacon, the unwavering shepherd whose essence endures forever. Even when the journey seems shrouded in uncertainty and every step is clouded by the shadows of doubt, remember that fear is a part of your human experience, yet it does not have to govern your spirit or dictate your destiny. In your journey, you may find yourself ensnared in the shadows of uncertainty, questioning your worth, pondering the significance of your supplications, and seeking assurance that love remains unwavering amidst the tempests that surround you. O my beloved child, these inquiries are not marks of frailty, but calls to a profound faith. When the storms rage and shadows loom, I am the peace that resides within your depths. In the moments of doubt, extend your quaking hands towards me, seeking solace and strength. I hold no judgment for the fears that dwell within you. Instead, I embrace them like delicate leaves and draw them near, bestowing upon them my tranquility. The trepidation that appears to distance you from happiness is, in truth, a doorway, a chance to embrace the strength of my love. When you feel anxious, embrace the community around you and seek solace in togetherness. Instead, embrace the refuge I have lovingly provided for you. I am a sanctuary hewn from eternal stone, steadfast and unwavering, transcending your comprehension. Take heed, dear ones, for fear seeks to constrict your sight, to diminish your spirit, and to hush your words. Yet I have bestowed upon you a greatness, boundless and free from the shackles of fear. You were crafted with purpose and boundless affection, with strength and elegance intricately embedded in your essence. As a strong tree with roots that reach into the depths of life-giving waters, your spirit possesses the strength to conquer the fears that hide in the darkness. Thou art greater than the total of thy anxieties. Thou art a cherished work, designed to embody strength, even when the world appears shrouded in doubt. Faith blossoms from the strength within, not from ignorance, but from the gentle certainty that I stand beside you through every tempest. I perceive the deep essence of your worries, the swift rhythms of a heart that wonders if the dawn will bring solace or strife, the restless musings that soar like birds, never finding rest. In those times when uncertainty tries to cloud your value and the path ahead, it is then that my presence shines brightest, inviting you to find solace in my love. Come, lay down your troubles before me, for I have borne the heaviness of existence with love and sacrifice for your sake. In your weariness, seek solace. In your troubles, seek solace. The stillness of the night is filled with hope, for it carries the assurance of a new day. And I am the light that never falters, bringing illumination to the shadowed corners of your soul. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Let not anxiety shape your path, for fear shall not hold the ultimate authority over your journey. I beckon you to rise from the confines of uncertainty and step into the liberating embrace of faith. When your thoughts race and the future appears as a great mystery, turn your eyes towards me, the creator of all moments, for I weave each thread with intention, even when the design is hidden from your sight. Your journey is guided not by mere fortune, but by the divine artistry that shaped the cosmos. Each breath you draw is cradled by an unwavering love. Come forth and embrace the path of surrender, not as a sign of weakness, but as the bravest offering of your heart to the one who encompasses all creation. In surrender, your spirit ascends, soaring above the burdens of fear that once held it captive. The burdens of anxiety shall fade away when you tread the path I have laid before you. Faith is the pathway that leads from bondage to liberation. The key that opens the gateway to tranquility resides within the depths of your soul. Will you embrace it? In the stillness of your moments, a gentle revelation unfolds. A vow that your spirit shall be fortified through the trials you face. These trials serve not as punishment, but as a means of refinement, shaping you into the true essence you were meant to embody. As the fire refines the precious metal, so too does your spirit shine brighter and grow stronger through trials. Do not let fear and anxiety weigh upon your spirit, for they do not mark the path of failure. They signify a holy place where your belief is nurtured and enriched. My beloved, do not turn away from the trials that challenge your spirit, but welcome them as the fertile ground where your faith can grow and thrive. When the darkness seeks to consume your spirit, hold fast to the assurance that a new day shall arise, born upon the strength of unwavering devotion. I am the steadfast presence amidst the turmoil, the everlasting love that you can hold close to your heart. Even when the world shakes beneath your feet, let not your fears hush the melody of your heart. Proclaim it with courage, and I shall bestow upon it the power it needs. Will you have faith in me this time? Will you embrace the love that transcends all understanding and let it protect your heart with a profound peace? In your struggle against fear, know that you are always accompanied by a guiding presence. I walk with you, a steadfast protector, and the soft voice that brings peace to your spirit. Embrace this truth, and in times of great uncertainty, proclaim it with your voice. I'm Cherry. I find solace in the assurance of my safety. I am embraced. May these affirmations serve as your shield, and may they guide you through every darkened path. When anxiety seeks to overwhelm you, stand steadfast upon the bedrock of my assurances and rise once more, for you are destined to triumph through the boundless love that surrounds you. Delve into the depths of your soul, for there lie the sparks of bravery and the source of tranquility that I have bestowed upon you. Care for these blessings each day, nurturing them with faith and looking to me when doubt casts its shadow. I am the sanctuary where your spirit finds peace, the steadfast support that keeps you grounded amidst the fiercest storms. My beloved, do not surrender to fear, but continue onward with the certainty that triumph is granted to those who place their faith in me. You are profoundly understood and lovingly embraced, cradled gently in hands that shall never release you. This evening, as you release your troubles, welcome me into the stillness where worry resides. May my words flow into your heart as a soothing rain, nurturing every parched spot and yielding a bountiful crop of tranquility. Close your eyes and embrace the comfort that surrounds you, that you are cherished, that you are embraced by boundless love. When fear softly calls, let my voice rise above, a powerful declaration of love that silences every uncertainty. Verily, dear ones, you were fashioned for a purpose greater than mere existence. You were brought into this world to flourish in the abundance of my serenity. Will you emerge from the darkness and stride confidently into the radiance of my being? Embrace this time to cast aside your anxieties and grasp the unwavering hope that endures forever. Place your trust in me, and I shall guide you to a realm where your worries fade away in the brilliance of my love. Embrace this truth with unwavering faith, allowing it to guide and uplift you in every moment. My beloved, there are times when your heart resembles a delicate chalice, worn and weary, laid bare to the tempests of existence that appear unyielding and harsh. In these moments of sorrow, when the journey forward seems shrouded in shadows, it is natural to feel as though you have faded from view, not just overlooked by those around you, but unrecognized by my gaze as well. Though it may seem I have strayed, the reality is far from such a notion. I dwell within the quietude that constricts, in the moments that halt your very essence, and in the barren realms where aspiration seems to have vanished. You are cherished and found in my sight. You are embraced tenderly within the depths of my steadfast affection. Behold the gentle manner in which I mold the celestial bodies within the boundless expanse of the night heavens. They illuminate from far beyond our sight, testifying to my creation, casting away shadows with brilliance, even in moments when the weight of it all seems overwhelming. Your spirit shines brightly, at times obscured by the shadows of the world, yet it remains forever luminous and unyielding. Behold the illumination that dances in your soul, the holy ember that carries the essence of your celestial beginnings and purpose. You are never forsaken. You are embraced with a closeness that transcends all earthly comprehension. In the midst of wandering, there exists a divine cadence that guides the soul. My cherished ones, this journey is not one of aimless drifting, but rather a sacred call to embrace the deep enigma of faith. When you feel overlooked, it is as if you have been nestled in a hidden sanctuary within my soul. A sanctuary removed from the noise of the earthly realm, where the melody of your spirit can resonate freely, gentle and unblemished. Here is the place of profound change, when your vision may falter, yet you embrace the faith that my presence surrounds you. In times of darkness, let your belief be the guiding light, revealing the hidden routes that have been prepared for your journey. I have always been close at hand, even in the moments when your senses may lead you astray, and when you feel overlooked. Know that these are the times I am shaping you for a vision that transcends the ordinary, a profound understanding that transcends words, resonating within the sacred depths of your soul. You are cherished, shaped from the earth yet called to greatness, created to shine with my brilliance even in times of despair. Verily, take heed, for the darkest hour cometh just before the light breaks forth, and in those moments, you are prepared to radiate with a brilliance like never before. Embrace the solitude that visits your heart, for it is in these moments that you may find true strength and understanding. It is not a trial, but a reflection of the profound importance of your path. For even the grandest of trees find their strength in the quiet embrace of the forest. Roots delve into the depths, drawing forth the quiet sustenance that shall one day manifest in a glorious display of life. Verily, your spirit is being sustained in this hidden time of growth, a preparation that shall stir a deep sense of belonging, a sacred closeness that surpasses the understanding of man. From this place of apparent solitude, you are being welcomed into the everlasting warmth of my love, where no suffering is insurmountable and no dread too profound to conquer. Do not allow the shadows of doubt to cloud your heart, for you are imbued with purpose and worth beyond measure. In the depths of obscurity, your true essence is shaped and made pure, much like gold that is refined through the flames. In moments of feeling overlooked, remember that your value remains unshaken. Rather, it is being concealed to safeguard your brilliance until the appointed moment for unveiling. In the quiet of my labor, I am diligently crafting the tapestry of your journey, intertwining each thread with purpose, even as you remain unaware of the grand design unfolding before you. Have faith, beloved, for even in the darkest moments, I am guiding all things toward your highest purpose. When your spirit is burdened by the weight of being unseen or misjudged, offer these emotions unto me. In your moments of struggle, I discover the fertile ground of compassion, an infinite source of love and understanding to envelop your spirit and mend the hurts that remain hidden from the world. Healing often unfolds gently, in ways that may not be immediately visible or grand. Barely, it is a tender rebirth, a daily emergence from the shadows of sorrow into the radiant light of a new beginning. I am steadfast in my journey, unwavering in my devotion to your spirit, and committed to bringing healing in ways that may surprise you. In times of feeling lost or overlooked, reflection serves as a powerful beacon, illuminating the path forward. Whisper to me, and I shall unveil your essence in the humble, everyday wonders. Behold, the gentle embrace of the sun's rays upon your skin, a divine gift that brings forth comfort and light. The gentle murmur of the wind, the joy that springs forth from the depths of your soul, illuminating your being with its radiant light. These are the marks of my closeness. Gentle, yet unmistakable. Your spirit is never solitary, dear one. You are acknowledged. You are valued beyond all understanding. Allow this truth to take root within you, grounding your spirit as you navigate the ever-changing tides of existence. Will you embrace me even in the depths of solitude? Will you come near when the world feels far away? This is the beckoning of sacred closeness, a summons to seek solace not in worldly conditions or the approval of others, but in the unwavering truth that you are forever embraced in my love. Though you may wander in darkness, know that my presence is always with you, guiding you back to the light. If your heart feels this calling, do not shy away. Embrace the divine mystery, for within it resides the cherished essence of renewed connection, grounded in my spirit and destined to flourish with the abundance of existence. Have faith in my guidance, for I shall lead you into the radiance, where my words will resonate within you, and my presence will offer you unwavering support. You are cherished, though hidden from sight, forever held in my heart. My beloved child, in the stillness of your heart, when the clamor of the world subsides and the distractions of life diminish, listen for my gentle whisper. Speak gently to your soul. I understand the deep sorrow that dwells within you when you experience feelings of being lost, forsaken, or overlooked. These feelings come upon you like a thick mist, shrouding the inner light I have bestowed upon you, dulling the radiant hues of hope and promise. Even amidst the haze, I remain here. I embrace each piece of your pain, every breath you think goes unseen, and I cradle them gently, filling the voids where solitude dwells with my unwavering love. Fear not, for I am ever near. Your cries do not go unheard, and your heart remains within my sight. Trust in the bond we share, for it is unbreakable. Your position within my heart is eternally assured. When the world appears unfeeling, and those near by overlook your suffering, I am the one who perceives each tear, each concealed hurt. I am the guide who seeks beyond the peaks, through the lowlands, and into the depths of your soul. Your presence holds infinite significance in my heart. In your solitude, know that you are cherished and never abandoned. You are eternally mine. In the depths of your journey, when the path seems obscured, remember that this trial is not meant to shatter your spirit, but to transform your very essence into something greater. As a treasured jewel shaped and smoothed by the trials of existence, your spirit is undergoing a sacred transformation. The wilderness is but a path I walk, not a sign of forsaking. It is the ground where profound connections are nurtured. Even when you cannot perceive my presence guiding your path, have faith that I am with you, invisible yet all-powerful. The stillness you fear is but a moment of peace before the glorious light I bring forth for you. My beloved, take a moment to quiet your spirit and heed the silent whispers of my affection resonating in your soul. Even when the clamor of the world falls silent, the voice of forsakenness whispers falsehoods. Though you may feel abandoned by those you once believed would support you, their absence does not diminish your value or the love that surrounds you. In my heart, I am the steadfast presence who shall always remain by your side. When the weight of rejection seeks to ensnare your soul, I shall lift the burdens with my unwavering love. Remember, my steadfastness is unyielding, a stronghold that remains unmovable against the tempests of human disregard or harsh trials. Come unto me, for I am the sanctuary where your soul may discover peace and rejuvenation. To be overlooked, my beloved, pierces the very essence of existence. When the world around you appears blind to your trials and fails to rejoice in your triumphs, the anguish of being unseen may murmur falsehoods that you are unworthy, unimportant, or even lost to my gaze. Verily, each breath thou takes is of great worth to my heart. Each heartbeat resonates with a divine melody, cherished solely within my soul. You are forever etched upon my very being. Your presence shines brightly before me, forever embraced by my unwavering sight. In times when you may feel like a mere whisper, hold fast to the truth that you are a wondrous creation, fashioned with intention and called to a glorious destiny. Verily, I see the profound yearning within your heart for acknowledgement, for unity, for the comfort that your path holds purpose and meaning. My paths surpass your own, and my timing is flawless, transcending all human comprehension. Though your waiting may seem unending, it is woven into a magnificent design filled with grace, mercy, and hope. Your suffering serves a purpose. It becomes a testament of my boundless love that shatters chains and mends souls. As you journey through each day, hold this truth dear to your heart. You are an essential part of my sacred narrative. You're placeable in the manifestation of my realm. Allow this truth to take root in your heart. In the depths of your most concealed and delicate spaces, my love takes root, fostering new beginnings and fortitude. You are not lost in the wilderness, but rather traversing a divine journey crafted with purpose. Your journey, though it may waver or stumble, is illuminated by my steadfast presence. When uncertainty speaks to your heart, respond with the certainty that my love for you is unwavering and eternal. I walk beside you always, a steadfast friend, and the unwavering source of your sense of belonging. If your spirit is moved by these words, do not shy away from the restorative embrace I extend to you. Allow me to embrace your shattered fragments and weave them into a tapestry of hope and splendor. Embrace the profound reality that you are intimately understood and forever loved. The path from wandering in darkness to discovering deep connection starts with the willingness to embrace my loving call. Come find solace in my embrace. You are known and cherished. You are recognized and cherished. Your worth is immeasurable, and you are cherished deeply. Step forth, dear one. Step forth not in fear or doubt, but with the unwavering strength that arises from the truth of your cherished identity. When you feel overlooked by the world, know that my eternal presence surrounds you, and my love will always shine brightly to guide your path. This moment is a divine call to embrace the truth that you are always accompanied on your journey. Allow this truth to nurture your soul and guide your heart toward the loving embrace that awaits you in my presence. My cherished one, I perceive the turmoil rising within your spirit. In the depths of shadows, where once the light did flourish and rejoice, a sense of wandering envelops the soul. It is clear to me the times when you may feel forsaken, as if the gentle echoes of my being have slipped into quietude, leaving you alone in a barren land of uncertainty and sorrow. Yet in this apparent distance, I am ever present, nearer than your very breath, closer than the rhythm of your heart. Though you may not see me, I remain steadfast and unchanging. It is your sight that is obscured by the burden of your sorrow and the shroud of your anxieties. In times of trial, the spirit may find itself traversing desolate landscapes, where the guiding lights of belief and happiness seem hidden from view. In these desolate places, I am purifying you, pruning away the lifeless branches from the tree of your existence, that the roots may grow stronger in the hidden soil below. I am building a strength that stands firm against all trials, a foundation established not in ease but in the unwavering strength of my devotion. When you feel overlooked, know that I behold you with a heart full of compassion and love, even if others fail to recognize your trials. In your heart, you may wonder, why do you seem distant in these times, my beloved? Why do I feel so solitary when I yearn for your presence? Know this, my cherished one. It is the sacred unfolding of my divine plan and timing that guides you. In moments of stillness, the silence becomes a teacher, and in the embrace of solitude, the soul discovers the profound truth of relying solely on my presence, rather than the clamor of the world or the praise of mankind. In the stillness, I convey my message, though the words may be soft, etch into the gentle twinkling of stars far away in the vast night sky. Let your spirit embrace the rhythm of my gentle words, not with haste, but with a heart that is patient, ready to wait and to believe. In times of great trial, when the weight of solitude bears down upon your spirit, know that I am here to embrace you with unwavering love. Though you may not sense my embrace, know that it surrounds you like a gentle mantle of solace and tranquility. Do not confuse stillness with forsaking. I walk with you in quietude, accompanying you through every low and darkened path. This sense of wandering is but a shadow that shall soon be dispelled by the light of my being. Verily, my cherished one, know that no shadow shall prevail against the radiance I have bestowed upon your spirit. Do not lose heart in this time of feeling overlooked, for it is the crucible of a strength within you that awaits your discovery. Your value is not defined by the eyes of the world or the accolades you receive, but by the everlasting mark of love that resides within your soul. The solitude you experience today sows the beginnings of a bountiful connection and understanding, where each gentle breath of my essence shall be clear and undeniable. Your spirit is being nurtured for a profound communion, a revelation of unity that shall eternally fulfill the deepest desires of your heart. Even now, pause and embrace the stillness, allowing yourself to be enveloped in the gentle embrace of serenity. Allow this truth to take root within your soul. You are never forsaken. Your sorrows do not surpass my boundless love, and you are always in the sight of the one who created you with utmost tenderness. When you find yourself adrift, know that I am the guide who seeks out the one with unwavering dedication, driven by a love that knows no bounds. Oh dear one, will you place your faith in me once more? Will you embrace these words to steady your heart amidst the tempest and bring peace to the chaos within? Find solace in my embrace and awaken with the certainty that you are cherished beyond the limits of this earthly realm. You are beloved, safeguarded, and gently supported, even in times of uncertainty. Embrace me in your solitude at this moment, and sense the tender embrace of my spirit surrounding the wounded hearts. May this moment signify a transformation from a life of aimless wandering to a journey filled with the joyous revelation of deep companionship. Embrace with unwavering faith the hope that is beyond the reach of others, the hope that arises from the steadfast love of your divine source. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. My cherished one, as you approach the light of comprehension, remember that I have walked beside you in every trial, every sorrow, every unspoken plea within the depths of your spirit. The path to completeness may be shrouded in uncertainty and trials, yet it leads you to a divine revelation. You are wonderfully cherished. You are crafted with divine intention and boundless affection, fashioned for a purpose that no darkness can dim. I am the spirit that lifts you high, the illumination that guides through the labyrinth, the peace that resides within your turmoil. When the burdens of your existence become overwhelming, take heart, for you are not alone in your journey. I stand steadfast, constant, a stronghold for your spirit. In the grand design of your existence, each thread, be it radiant or shadowed, holds significance and purpose, weaving together a divine masterpiece that only I can perceive in its entirety. Your history does not determine your essence. Your missteps and sorrows serve as the path leading to the greatness I have destined for you. Embrace the strength of my mercy and the boundless nature of my unwavering love. When you stumble or doubt your value, raise your gaze to me and behold a love so profound it embraces you as cherished without reservation. This love is eternal and unwavering. It is everlasting, anchored profoundly within my soul. I created you with purpose, and all is known to me. Your fears, your doubts, your joys, your triumphs, all hold great value in my eyes. When you feel overlooked or neglected, know that I am working silently for your good, guiding your journey with a wisdom that transcends human comprehension. Have faith in the stillness. Embrace the stillness of anticipation. Though the seasons may shift and shadows may stretch, my presence remains unwavering, a light that no tempest can snuff out. Be strong and welcome the essence of who you truly are. Beloved, you are a cherished creation, destined to illuminate the darkness with the divine radiance bestowed upon you. This is not a mere summons, but a divine invitation to stride confidently in your purpose, wholly endowed with the strength and wisdom I provide. Your existence holds boundless significance, and I find joy in the extraordinary blessing you contribute to this realm. Cling to this truth when doubt seeks to diminish your faith. Find solace in the truth that our journeys are divinely connected, woven together in a tapestry of love and purpose. You are always accompanied, never abandoned. The journeys you undertake are but fleeting trails guiding you to a pinnacle adorned with serenity, triumph, and bliss beyond comprehension. I am the divine force that brings healing, transformation, and salvation to all that exists. All things are within my reach. May this promise take root in the depths of your being. You are mine for eternity, steadfast and unwavering. Your position in my realm is steadfast, longing for your complete acceptance of my love and divine plan. Let not fear or doubt take away this sacred truth from your soul. Step forth with courage, for I have cleared the path before you. My cherished one, draw near and listen to the essence of your Father's love. Address the tempest that stirs deep within your spirit. Behold, I perceive you ensnared in the tumultuous waters that seek to carry you from your path. Buffeted by the storms of worry, doubt, and the ephemeral assurances of a world that frequently wavers beneath your very being, thou dost bear the burden of countless days gone by, and the weighty inquiries of futures that fade away. The clamor envelops you, bearing down, as heavy shadows gather before a storm's fury. Yet here I stand, steadfast as the eternal stone, the firm ground beneath the restless waves, the anchor rooted deep in the ocean of your struggles. Thou wert never intended to wander without purpose, my beloved. I have created you to stand firm, grounded in my tranquility, unshaken in the midst of turmoil. This peace I bestow is steadfast and eternal. It stands as a stronghold, a peace that endures beyond the reach of any tempest. I am the sanctuary where your spirit may find peace, protected from the unyielding winds that strive to shake your faith. In the depths of your trials, when the light seems far away, remember that serenity may appear as a fleeting vision, a gentle whisper that beckons from just out of reach. It is as if you grasp at grains of sand, ever so fleeting, striving with all your might to retain what is meant to flow away. Yet, you find yourself yearning for that which remains just beyond your grasp. But my beloved, I am not a treasure to be pursued or negotiated over. I am the tranquility that adorns the heights, that fills each vacant space within your heart even before you become aware of its absence. This tranquility is not derived from the fleeting gifts of the world, nor from a lack of strife, but from the certainty of my presence and my dominion over all creation. When the tempests arise, hold fast to the anchor I have set for you, steadfast and secure, resting deep below the waters, unseen by the eye, yet unwavering in its promise of hope. Verily, you may ponder why this tranquility appears to elude your grasp. Why does the tumult within you overshadow even the softest murmur of peace? I do not judge your trials, dear one. I am close and full of patience. I come to you with compassion and steadfastness, recognizing the delicate nature of your spirit. In times of uncertainty, when shadows loom and hope seems distant, remember that light can still shine through the darkness. But understand this, I have not forsaken you to the relentless tides. My essence is the tranquil heart amidst your whirlwind existence, the sanctuary where your spirit can rest its weight and inhale profoundly in my affection. This peace, dear one, is a divine gift bestowed upon you, yet it calls for a humble surrender that confronts the very forces that seek to lead you astray. It beckons you to place your faith in me, transcending the limitations of your tired vision and the uncertainties of your heart. Hearken unto my words. The essence of my message today is both simple and deeply meaningful. Come, find your steadfastness in me, and bind your aspirations and anxieties to my eternal essence. Verily, as a grand vessel secures its hold upon the steadfast foundation beneath the tempestuous sea, therefore let your heart be steadfast upon the solid ground I lay before you. The anchor does not call us to disregard the tempest or to feign that all is in harmony. It is the bold expression of belief grounded in the assurance that I am with you, more profound than the deepest abyss and loftier than the highest crest. In moments of great burden, take a breath and hold fast to this sacred truth. Your tranquility finds its foundation in my presence. Nothing can shake your foundation if you choose to place your faith in me completely. I urge you to reflect on the ways you have sought solace away from my presence. How often have you clung to ephemeral joys, only to witness them fade like the shadows of a winter's eve? The tranquility that this world provides is fragile and fleeting, a mere illusion that vanishes at the first hint of true adversity. But my peace is an endless sea, infinite and profound, expanding ever more as you find solace in my presence. I am a living truth, present and tangible. I am the gentle yet mighty force that formed you, who perceives your essence completely, who understands each tear that falls and every unspoken plea within your heart. Let me be your steadfast support. Lay down your burdens and cease your relentless quest. Cast your anchor deep within me and cling steadfastly. This choice, beloved one, marks the dawn of a remarkable path ahead. A path toward a profound change of your essence that only my tranquility can bestow. As you draw near, your spirit discovers a new harmony. Your spirit is renewed, and your soul draws from an everlasting source of life. In that sacred silence, you come to understand that you are accompanied by a presence beyond yourself. I am by your side, embracing you in every storm and leading you through every darkness. Have the courage to release what you believe you must govern. Have the strength to believe that your future rests within my embrace, and that the peace I provide transcends all comprehension. If your spirit is moved, if a delicate hope remains yet feels tender, do not shy away. Extend your hand in love. Hold fast to my presence. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. you find your foundation in my tranquility. And with that anchor, you shall remain unmovable, steadfast, and secure, now and forevermore. I am your shelter, your power, your steadfast rock. Embrace within me a fresh beginning this day. And behold, the storms shall wane, their might diminished over your heart. My beloved child, the burden you bear within can often seem too heavy to endure. Can it not? Behold, the shadows of your trials reach deep into the very essence of your being. And I understand the nights when your heart beats in restless silence, grappling with doubts that murmur harsh accusations against your value. The sorrows you bear are seen by my heart. Beloved one, if this message lit a spark in your heart, hold it close. Let your faith shine, show it with love by pressing like. I have walked alongside you since the dawn of your path. In the depths where despair seeks to take hold, my presence stands firm, a soft light enduring through the shadows. In moments of despair, when your heart aches and your voice seems to vanish into the silence, remember that solace is ever within reach. Yet, I am near, holding your worries gently, as tenderly as a loving parent would. Thou art not treading this journey in solitude. Each tear that falls, each quiet cry in the stillness of night, is a cherished supplication that I hold dear to my heart. Your struggles do not bring me discontent. Truly, it is in this sacred vulnerability that my grace pours forth abundantly. The burdens you bear are not in vain. They are intricately interlaced into a grand design of salvation and promise that I alone can bring forth. Verily, I understand the trials of waiting for understanding, for solace, for the light that appears reluctant to pierce through the heaviest of storms. Patience transcends the act of waiting. It is a holy ground where your faith in me is made unbreakable, even against the mightiest tempest. Though the world may hastily judge, I remain patient and steadfast, always prepared to mend what has been shattered. Even in your moments of doubt and uncertainty, I am present, unwavering and quiet, molding your essence into a strength beyond your imagination. Do not hastily withdraw from the gentle embrace of my guidance. When your heart feels broken, or your spirit weighed down by the burden of unvoiced errors, I am the compassionate guide who does not judge but tenderly leads you toward healing and renewal. Behold the potter at his wheel, tenderly shaping the rough clay with mindful precision. In the same way, I mold your spirit, aware of each delicate fissure. My guidance flows from a deep well of love, crafted not to shatter your spirit but to restore your essence. In the darkest hours, when the night stretches on and your spirit feels burdened by fatigue, remember that I embrace you with a tranquility that transcends all comprehension. In my embrace, you shall find solace, a sanctuary untouched by the tempests of the world. Your worth is beyond measure, shining with a light that transcends understanding. And even in your most challenging moments, my light shines softly, just out of reach, patiently awaiting your awakening. My beloved, it is perfectly fine to rest gently upon me. Cast not your burdens in silence or solitude, for you are not forsaken. Come, find solace in my embrace, and lay your burdens upon me, for I am strong enough to uphold you. Will you permit me to share that burdensome weight alongside you, to bring peace to your troubled spirit? May this moment become a pivotal time, a holy stillness where you embrace the solace I yearn to bestow upon you. Have faith in my everlasting love and understand that I am ever present, ready to embrace you in my tranquility. Share your troubles with me freely, for I shall always be here to listen to your heart. Your suffering is a sacred place, a sanctuary where my strength to restore intertwines with your profound longing. In the stillness that dwells within your soul, seek the comfort of my presence. Calm, enduring, always here. You are always within my embrace, and no pain you face can distance you from my unwavering affection. Allow this profound truth to take root within your heart at this moment. You are loved in ways that surpass your understanding, and my grace is abundant enough to guide you through every trial. Inhale deeply, dear one, and discover solace in the steadfast truth of my companionship that surrounds you. You belong to me eternally. My cherished one, I perceive the burden you bear, the trials you perceive as insurmountable, the recollections that linger in your soul like whispers in the twilight. Thou dost ponder upon thy worthiness in the wake of all that hath transpired. If your missteps have broken the bond that ties us together, verily, I say unto you, heed my words with great attention. Your true value transcends the trials you face and the perceptions you hold within your heart. Your worth is intricately interlaced within the essence of existence, crafted by my hands long before your first breath graced this world. Envision a garden, wild and unrestrained, where certain plants struggle beneath the weight of thorns, while others bear the scars of tempestuous storms. Yet beneath the earth, roots extend profoundly, steadfast and unwavering. Behold, I perceive you, my beloved. Beyond the trials that can be seen, beyond the marks and missteps, your essence is intertwined with my heart, so firmly that no force can sever our bond. I perceive not the flaws that cloud your vision. I behold the boundless promise ready to flourish through my care. Verily, dear ones, it is essential to grasp that your true essence transcends the transient opinions of others and the deeds you perform. It is a refuge born from my steadfast proclamation. You are cherished beyond measure. You are loved and you have a place among us. Your name is etched within my heart, a vow that no fault or transgression can ever diminish. When you stumble, it is my love that lifts you, my compassion that renews your spirit. As a garment of divine brilliance, banishing the darkness of remorse, guilt and shame may walk beside you, sowing seeds of doubt that suggest you are unworthy of grace. But my beloved child, do not be swayed by these falsehoods. These emotions may hold truth, yet they do not define the ultimate reality. My forgiveness flows abundantly, ever present and purifying, erasing the marks that you believe shape your essence. It is not attained through relentless effort or concealment, but generously bestowed, for my love knows no bounds and transcends your flaws. Restoration commences with the understanding of this profound truth, not as a far-off dream, but as a living force among us. Lo, I am ever laboring, even in the unseen moments. Even when your heart is burdened and seeking peace, the marks of the past are not destined to bind you eternally. Yet, these signs bear witness to the path of renewal. Every tear you have wept has been collected by my loving embrace. Each whispered plea is acknowledged, every shattered fragment I tenderly restore with unwavering hands. Close your eyes, dear one, and envision yourself as I see you, a work of divine creation unfolding before our eyes. Your struggles are not the end, but rather fragments of a greater masterpiece, waiting the touch of grace to imbue them with purpose and splendor. You are not shaped by your past losses, but by the new creation I am bringing forth within you, a being reborn, shining with the brilliance of my essence. In this sacred moment of contemplation, find stillness with me and allow my truth to resonate profoundly within your spirit. Come forth and cast aside the burdens of shame and guilt, for they are but remnants of a past that no longer holds you. Embrace the freedom that awaits you. Cast your burdens before me and embrace the liberation I provide. This liberation is not an excuse to overlook your trials, but a profound affirmation that you are greater than your history, embraced in my mercy this very moment. Allow this truth to find its home within you. Your value is steadfast, rooted in a love that transcends time and space. There exists a whisper that tells you of your inadequacies. Turn away from that whisper. Rather, heed my words. The melody that proclaims your value echoes through the heavens, summoning you with a sacred call. Your essence is not a delicate matter, but a stronghold established on my assurances. O beloved, if your spirit is awakened by this truth, do not shy away. Let me accompany you on your journey as you find liberation from the burdens of guilt and shame. Come forth into the radiance of my mercy and find solace in the comfort of my love. Behold, this is the journey toward healing, the dawn of a fresh narrative crafted not by your shortcomings, but by my unwavering devotion. Come find solace in the truth that you are cherished beyond all understanding. Verily, there exists a realm set aside for you, where the weight of judgment is lifted, and only the essence of grace endures. You are cherished, and solved, and profoundly understood. May this serve as your steadfast foundation when the tempests surge and your bravery wavers within you. You are complete in your essence. In the midst of turmoil, hold fast, dear one, for you are cherished and never forgotten, a precious part of the divine plan. Behold, you are embraced by a love so profound and gentle that it follows you with unwavering devotion. My grace is not a far-off dream, but a current truth, poised to turn your sorrow into joy, your shortcomings into triumph, your wounds into wholeness. Embrace this promise with unwavering faith. I am ever present by your side, and my affection for you remains eternal. Have faith, my beloved child, and find peace in the assurance that your true self is steadfast. Your value transcends time, and in my sight, you are of immeasurable worth. If your spirit yearns to embrace this truth completely, draw near to me now. Embrace this truth and move ahead, not burdened by remorse but uplifted by boundless mercy. Your essence is secure within my embrace, and in me, you shall discover the fullness of your true value revealed. My cherished one, I perceive the way trepidation infiltrates your spirit, casting darkness where there once was radiance. This fear transcends mere concern. It is a subtle presence that enters your mind in stillness, taking away your tranquility. Verily, I comprehend the weight of such burdens, as a thick veil obscures your path and constrains your spirit, rendering each stride a daunting endeavor. Verily, in all things, I stand beside you, steadfast and ever near. Verily, fear may cloak itself in the guise of a warning, serving as a guardian of the heart. But I say unto you, dear one, not every fear is born of my spirit. Some are remnants of suffering long endured or murmurs of uncertainty born from the trials of this world. Fear seeks to bind your spirit, whispering lies that you are forsaken, that your path ahead is shrouded in shadows and doubt. But listen to my words amidst the chaos. You are always accompanied, and your journey is brightened by my light. Beloved one, I have filled you with the abundance of my love. Share it with 3 searching hearts, and my peace will gently rest upon them. I am the unwavering beacon illuminating your path with love and grace. Even in the darkest of nights, when the weight of the world bears down upon you, fear may seize your spirit, swirling your thoughts and feelings into turmoil. In your moments of struggle, you may ponder, am I sufficient? Can I rise above this? Does love endure even when the stillness lingers between my cries? Know that this holy quietude is not a sign of forsaking. It is within this realm that I guide your spirit, nurturing your belief and strengthening your confidence in me, transcending the limits of the physical world. As a craftsman carefully forms his creation, I guide your spirit through these challenges to reveal the beauty and power within you. In these times of stillness, the seeds of transformation are nurtured and prepared to blossom. Even in the depths of your suffering, when your spirit longs for solace, do not allow fear to shape your being. Embrace the path of belief and trust. A belief that embodies the certainty of hidden blessings and the serene trust that all things are being woven together for your benefit. When the tempests of uncertainty arise in your heart, know that I have brought peace to the waters in times past, and I shall bring tranquility to your soul as well. Your trembling hands and faltering steps are embraced with unwavering love. There exists no fear, no anxiety, nor the uncertainties of tomorrow that can ever distance you from my love. Share with me the burdens that weigh upon your heart. Present them unto me as a little one would bring forth a cherished gift to a caring guardian. Do not conceal the shadowed depths of your soul where trepidation dwells. I behold them with clarity and embrace them with love and understanding. In return, I bestow upon you my tranquility. Find tranquility that stands firm, unshaken by the ever-changing tides of existence, and take refuge in the unwavering essence of my being. This tranquility transcends all comprehension and serves as the stronghold where your spirit may find refuge. My beloved, when your mind is consumed by fear or your heart is heavy with doubt, seek my presence. Speak to me with the warmth and sincerity of a cherished companion, free from any masks or doubts. Embrace your openness, for it is cherished among us. In your moments of frailty, my power shines brightest. You are not feeble, but rather magnificently designed for power through yielding. Come forth, dear ones, and in this moment of stillness, let your hearts open wide to the breath of my essence. May my tranquility envelop your soul and cast out all fear. May my love be the steadfast anchor that keeps you secure when uncertainties seek to disturb your peace. Will you trust in my words this time when I declare that I embrace you with hands that shape the heavens? Will you lay down your troubled heart before me, believing that I possess the strength to bear every weight you carry? There is a profound joy awaiting you, just beyond the shadows of fear. In yielding, one discovers a liberation that transcends all earthly solace. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. You are cherished beyond measure and hold immeasurable worth. Though fear may come as a fleeting shadow, it cannot dwell where my light illuminates. Have faith in my intentions for you, for they are crafted with love, serenity, and a promising future that shines with assurance. Step forth, dear one, with the strength that flows from my essence. In every moment of your journey, I walk beside you, guiding you with unwavering strength and grace. Fear shall not reign in this place, for you are cherished and held close. Allow your spirit to soar beyond the stormy seas and discover solace in my eternal embrace. If your spirit is moved, do not shy away. Embrace my love and allow it to dispel every darkness. In the quiet of your spirit, understand that I am here, weaving all things together for your benefit. Have faith in me to guide you through the darkness until the light of a new day shines upon you with fresh blessings. Your bravery does not stem from your own might, but blossoms in the serene confidence of my steadfast companionship. Step forth with courage and that assurance, dear one, and let fear retreat into the shadows, rendered weak by the strength of my love. My cherished ones, the burdens of guilt and shame may envelop you like a dense mist, weighing down your spirit and clouding your path with doubt. I perceive the weight you bear upon your shoulders, chains of silence born from the lessons of yesteryears. Whispers of sorrow linger in the shadowed depths of your soul. But heed my words, for I am the source of boundless compassion, whose grace extends further than the deepest seas, whose pardon encompasses the expanse of the heavens. No burden lingers that cannot be lifted by my love. No burden so heavy that it cannot be lifted by my grace. I am the sanctuary where pain and judgment find their end. when you falter under the burden of your shortcomings. I am here to raise you, not with judgment, but with arms open wide in compassion. Dearest one, you reflect my light like dawn breaking through night. Your kindness is my message of love. Keep the flame alive, press super thanks, and be filled with my blessings. Behold the orchard, where one tree stands tall, burdened with the weight of its bountiful fruit, while the surrounding branches lie weary, weathered by the trials of tempestuous storms. The fruit stands pure and sweet, a reflection of the everlasting spirit that dwells within that tree. Verily, it is as it is with you. Even in the face of trials you have endured, the essence of your spirit, nurtured by my presence, continues to flourish and thrive. Thou art not shaped by the weary limbs that yield to the weight of trials, but by the vibrant spirit that dwells within, the gift of grace bestowed by my own hand. Do not allow the murmurs of remorse to silence the soft call of my grace. I'm mending the wounds where shame has attempted to dwell, and I am gently mending what was shattered, bringing you back to completeness. There is a profound connection awaiting your openness, a holy moment where you can release your burdens before me. It is not merely an exchange, but a profound change of the spirit. I do not count your shortcomings to limit my affection for you. Instead, I bestow compassion abundantly, saturating the barren land of regret with renewal and hope. I am your Savior, the one who calls forth from the darkness with messages that illuminate the path. Gather around, all who feel burdened, and I shall provide you with solace. Come forth and lay your burdens at my feet, releasing the weight that you have woven with your own hands. In this gentle yielding, you shall discover not condemnation, but a loving embrace that restores your spirit. Dearly cherished, the path to liberation from guilt unfolds gradually. It is a journey taken moment by moment, with each breath, as my love gently weaves the threads of your heart from worn sorrow into brilliant promise. In every moment you embrace the gift of forgiveness, you walk into the wholeness of your true self, beloved and free from all blemish. When the adversary seeks to bring forth your shortcomings, hold fast to the truth of the voice you are destined to heed. The divine promise to cleanse your transgressions and forget your wrongdoings forevermore. This is not merely a promise of old, but a vibrant truth for you in this moment. Cast aside the bitter thorn of shame, and do not allow it to bind you to the shadows of yesterday. Instead, lift your gaze to the path I have laid out for you, a future abundant with meaning and hope, where you journey forth in freedom, whole and cherished beyond all understanding. Your value is not defined by flawlessness, but by the richness of my affection. It is not discovered in unyielding certainty, but in embracing my grace in your moments of need. You are a creation of profound beauty, crafted with purpose and boundless love, cherished and held dear, never to be cast aside. I am transforming your spirit through this journey, crafting you into instruments of my love, so that you may extend your hands and uplift those who dwell in darkness. Your restoration liberates in ways beyond your current understanding. As you embrace my forgiveness, you transform into a shining example of the power of grace, a guiding light for those ensnared by their own remorse. Allow this light to illuminate the path of your journey. Let it be revealed for all to see. Will you trust in my words this time, beloved one? Will you embrace my forgiveness and let it fill the hidden places of your heart where remorse resides? Will you accept the liberation that only I can bestow upon you? Come forth, for the time has come to embrace the journey ahead. Let go of the burdens that bind your spirit. Enter into my embrace not as a lost soul, but as one who has been saved. Embrace my loving presence, surrounding you with strength and gentleness, unwavering and steadfast. Lay down your burdens. It does not hold sway over your essence any longer. Embrace the transformation that I am bestowing upon you. This is a holy call to ascend, adorned in a purity not of your own making, but bestowed upon you by my boundless mercy. Your journey ahead is not marked by sorrow, but rather a masterpiece waiting to be adorned with the hues of compassion and faith. Have faith in me as I renew your spirit, allowing my love to be the soothing remedy that mends every scar guilt has marked upon your heart. Allow this truth to take root within your heart. Your history shall not bind you, for my grace brings liberation to your soul. Precious soul, rest in the embrace of my unfailing love. In my word is life, in my mercy is freedom. Click join and walk the path of everlasting faith. Amen.